What's crack-a-lackin'? What's shaking? What's bacon? Bacon. I want some bacon. Happy Wednesday, folks. I actually remembered what day it was today. Wednesday. My first day back at work since Thursday. Almost a week off I had. It's good times. Pretty easy day. Had some stuff to catch up on, take care of and whatnot, but other than that was pretty fine. And welcome to everybody out there. Let me go ahead and turn on the music. The chat bot is active. I need to get a clip of there's a clip from Game of Thrones where Missandei is introducing Daenerys, and I have to get that clip and put it as an audio command. So I don't have to keep saying the titles whenever.
Hello there.
Daenerys pops in the chat. What's up, Yusuf? Pulled a 5-star Odin today. Thoughts? I have not really played much with Odin. I only have him as a 4. As a support character, he seems pretty good, especially if you run Ghost a lot. He's really good for Ghost. I think since they buffed him a little bit, he's much better on his own. But still, like, you know, he's in a very top-heavy class. So, like, he's not going to be in anybody's conversation for, you know, best cosmic. So, when am I going to do the gauntlet? That's a good question. I don't know. Don't know. Pulled a 5-star Sunspot. Is he good? He's fine. I think he's overrated. I don't particularly care for him. Not that he's a bad character. I just don't. He doesn't really bring much to me. What's up, Xander? Actually on call for Cam's. Oh, Cam is doing, I forgot Cam was doing his Legends run right now. Cool. Good luck to Cam. Alright, so here's what we're looking at for 723. So we've got 4 lanes left. Hopefully it doesn't take us over an hour to get through a single path. That would be nice. That would be nice. The bosses, so I did a Venom the Duck on completion run, and then I did a Punisher 2099 run. That's actually uploaded to the channel. I think we're going to try the Hitmonkey path first, because I want to get him out of the way. And then I'll probably do Punisher the rest of the time, because he is so stupid easy with Vision and with Guillotine. Like, just way easy. So we're going to do that. I do really want to try and get a Guillotine solo for him. So, what's up, Brendan? Good to see you, dude. Brendan, you were streaming earlier, weren't you? I was out getting my oldest a haircut and making dinner and whatnot. So if you were on, I missed it, and I apologize for that. Grin says, you think I should rank him up already? I have Colossus and Mags at rank 5. To me, no. I mean, he's good if you're still depending on 5 stars for prestige. He's a very good prestige option. But like he's got the perfect block, which is basically his best utility. Like, he's good for that. He's good for diss track. But like beyond those 2 things, to me, he's just like another high damage mutant. And, you know, whoop-de-doo for me. What's up, Legacy? All right. So we're going to go... So this is the Stacking Power, Special Delivery, and Fight or Flight. So I think Mags should be able to turn off most of this junk. So we're going to bring him for sure. We're going to bring Hyperion because he's good for Fight or Flight. Or I'm sorry, he's good for Special Delivery. And... Hey, Dr. Non-Skills! Welcome to the stream, dude. Thank you for subbing. Appreciate it. I see you said hi in the chat. Good day to yourself. Sit back, relax, and enjoy what ranges sometimes from mediocre to slightly above average gameplay. Cam got done with that lane. He used Kingpin. Okay. Okay. Why did I have Dr. Doom on this team? Oh, because Doom is good for the Hitmonkey boss, right? Okay. All right, I'll keep that in mind though, Xander, for that path. if we end up restarting a couple times. Oh, and I need to enter the voice chat because I think Lefty said he was going to hop on for a while and chit chat with me. Stream chat. There we go. All right, cool. Hashtag Lefty Knox raid. I'm in lurk mode again, but always watching. All right, Taff. Thank you very much as usual. All right, so let's just double check these nodes. All right, so right. Okay, right. So this is why Mags is so good, because every time he gains prowess, he's going to gain like major amounts of power. Same thing with Hyperion. Every time he gains a Fury off his heavy, he's going to gain a lot of power. I think Magneto is probably going to like crush this lane. Colossus also probably pretty good for this as well. All right, let's go in with Mags here. See how it goes. Let me welcome everybody. Looks like everybody's coming in. I was there early, came early. Thank you very much for the raid, Lefty. And ladies and gentlemen, entering the chat, Queen Daenerys, Stormborn of House Targaryen, the first of her name, Queen of the Andals, the Rhoynar, and the First Men, Lady of the Seven Kingdoms, Protector of the Realm, Lady of Dragonstone, Queen of Marine, Khaleesi of the Great Grass Sea, the Unburnt, the Breaker of Chains, and the Mother of Dragons. Satsui, what's up, man? Welcome. Moon Knight, also here. What did I just arrive to? That's how I greet Daenerys when she joins the chat. I was saying earlier, I need to get the audio clip of that happening so that I don't have to like bring it up on my browser. Because I definitely do not have that memorized. Alright, let's just do this. We're going to get so much power that we're not really limited to a couple special threes only. The bleeds are going to do like some big time work here. Like, see right there, we're already at another special 3 from doubling up our prowess again. Oh, man. Stacking them bleeds, baby. There we go, another one. That's the longest nickname ever. It's like a collection of titles, so, you know. "47 bleeds on her, guys." Wow, that's like stupid easy with Magneto, even against a non-metal opponent. Zuzu also in the chat. What is up, Zuzu? Excuse me while I drink my non-sponsored Coke Zero. Mag's kind of specials, spam specials here, him and Colossus. Yeah, anybody with a lot of easily accessible buffs is way OP here. I think I'm going to use Colossus on this fight, only because I don't really know why, actually. Let me think. Let me look at the path here. So we're not going to be able to parry heavy Daredevil, so we're going to essentially have to play with Colossus there. Or, well, no, I don't really want to do Hyperion if I can't parry. And then we've got Surfer, which is fine. Voodoo and Kingpin will be fine too. And we don't even really need to use the node with like a Kingpin fight if we want to go in with APOC. So yeah, I don't have a white Magneto, unfortunately, Zuzu. I prefer a soda called Sundrop. I've had Sundrop before. It reminds Sundrop. I think if I'm thinking of the right thing, it reminds me of like Surge. You guys remember Surge? Setsui says, I'm gonna head off to bed. Good luck and have fun. Dude, thank you for hanging out, man. Get yourself some Z's. Appreciate you. Yeah, no white mags. Very sad. Very sad. This is gonna be long. Like, if I don't get buffs, yeah. Okay, yeah. So Hyperion maybe not a good choice here, because if you don't get buffs from his heavy, you're gonna run out of charges real fast. Oh look, what was that? Two aftershock charges. Yeah, this is a bad idea. I love when you get stunned off of like 1 or 2 charges from her. It's just good times. Okay, that's fine. Alright, let's get the unstoppable here. Nice stun, good. Okay, let's back off here. Yeah, I definitely could have played this way better with Hyperion, but at least he survived, so. Howard the Duck has like 50 Furies. Yeah, but I think you need to be able to parry with him, because he, like, even with the auto masher, I think you can only get them during like a parry stun. Never had Surge. Surge is a it was a drink from the like the 90s, I think. I don't think they make it anymore. I think it came back for a while, but they had like, let me bring it up here. They always had these like ridiculous like commercials where like it would just be people like absolutely losing their minds and doing like really stupid stuff, and then it would be like a Surge commercial. Yeah, but it was supposed to have like extra caffeine in it, I think. So wasn't around in the 90s. Oh, you're making me feel so old. Oh. Favorite soda is DN? I bet it is, dude. Lap that up all day. Let me think here. What's going to be the best way to go? I might need to rework my team here. We'll see. Yeah, we're gonna need to parry intentionally to get the buffs on us. This is, I like this lane a lot. It's trickier than I thought it would be. I'm not sure Colossus was the best idea here. Like, if I had access to white mags, like Zuzu was saying, I think this would have been much easier. Oh, I forgot that last hit there. Our source of power is pretty much going to be the special 2. And as the fight goes on, he's going to gain more power as he has more buffs to convert. Yeah. So right there, we're pretty much set now. Every time we hit a special 2, we're going to hit a bar of power. So a little bit of patience is in order here. I probably should have rethought this path, but we'll keep going with it. We haven't made any crippling mistakes yet, so that's good. Oh, bad idea. I need more of my my temporary armor ups to become permanent. Is what I need right now. There we go. That's good. Yo, what's up, Shuno? Not much, dude. We just started. We haven't had a restart yet, so that's good news. We're going for something better than one path in the first like 90 minutes. That would be nice. Oh, I forgot about the degen. Oh crap. That was a bad move on my part. Definitely forgot about that. I like that the Unstoppable actually helps you, though. Yeah, 100 plus hits with Colossus, like, not ideal. Alright, now we kind of misplayed our... There we go. One more special 2 should do it. I don't trust the special 1 to kill him. The moral of the story is, guys, if you can parry, just use Magneto. Okay. Yikes. You can parry, yes, but Daredevil shrugs off parries more than half the time, so. What's up, Legacy? We will catch you in a bit here, hopefully. Do you use OBS or Streamlabs? OBS? I use Streamlabs with varying degrees of success. I started with Streamlabs only because it was it seemed easier to get going with, and I've just been kind of too lazy to make the switch. One of the things I've been meaning to do, because my my Streamlabs is set. It was set up on my old computer, which was a huge pile of junk. And if you guys were here for like when I first started streaming, my streams would crash like all the time. It was awful. My computer would crash. So I toned down all the settings, like everything's in 720p. One of the things I wanted to do is redo my, not my layout, but like expand the layout to do 1080p. Because my PC can handle it now, so. Hey, what's up, Dark Abyss? What's up, Gramps? What's up, dude? Dude, work. We started watching a show called, what's it called? The Kaminsky Method on YouTube, or not YouTube, on Netflix. And it's basically about these two old guys who, like, you know, they're literal old guys talking about, like, being old. And we watched it the other day, and I was like, this is work and I if we ever, like, you know, live together. Hey, what's up, MSD? Dude, MSD, an absolute crazy man. A 0 revive gauntlet run on day 1. How many, I'm legitimately curious, you don't have to answer this if you don't want to. How many tries did it take you to do that? Alright, he's bleed immune here, so this is going to take a while, but it'll be fine. Wow. Your team setup is not who I would have picked, so I'm very curious to see it in practice. This, we need to knock him back. Tested teams found the right one, went through. How long did it take you, like, time-wise? I guess I could just have looked at the timestamps in the video, but I saw the notification pop up and that was it. I didn't have time to watch it. Oh, he's unblockable! Oh no! And unstoppable! Oh no! Alright, we gotta pull this back together. Oh, he's unstoppable again. Oh, rip. Rip to the power of rip. Alright. We might need to start over. Dude, Dr. Non-Skills! Thank you very much for the $10, man. And the sub. Look at this. Double duty here from tonight's player 2. Thank you very much, man. I appreciate your support of the channel. Thank you. Yeah, I definitely need to... I think I need to rework this team here. So, 2 problems. 1, Hyperion's buffs are too RNG related, so it's way too easy to get 15 hits and fail special delivery without enough Furies. Colossus is too slow building up the buffs. Magneto is fine. Who else could I have though? Like, I mean, CGR's got good buffs. Any Cosmic Champ would be fine here. Arcuses are permanent, so that's not going to work. Venom would probably kill it on this lane. Why didn't I bring Venom? Yeah. Medusa's got good buffs. Could go Venom the Duck. He's got consistent buffs, but I think they're too slow for this. Cam said he used Kingpin for this. How did Kingpin work? I'm not even sure how Kingpin would work. Like, I mean, you get a Fury now and then, and you get... I don't think that would be enough, though. Angela's too low. Yeah. Yo, what's up, CB? Finished the run. Had to remake Terrax. Very cool, dude. I was skeptical that I would be able to do it. Just in terms of like that, the health pools and stuff that are actually in there are not really what I was expecting. I was expecting it to be much more in depth. I bet you Aegon would also be good for this lane. You'd have to build him up. How many hits do I need on Aegon to build him up? I need what? I need the Furies on every hit, probably. True accuracy is at 150 hits. Critical hits. Oh, but I won't be getting any power with him normally, so that's not going to work. Dragon Man, I don't think... Professor X would probably really work well here. But again, I need to be able to get to a special to activate his prowess. Ghost, again, kind of RNG related. Like, if you don't get the cruelties on her basic hits, she's not going to do much for you. Oh. Guys, the solution has been staring me in the face this entire time. It is time. It is time for Civil Warrior to shine. Relentless! Got to check the whole vid. Oh, you were talking MSD. My bad. Kingpin isn't that good for this? I wouldn't think so. Xander was saying that Cam used Kingpin. I don't really know how that works, but... So I'm curious if changing his armor ups into Furies counts as new buffs. Let's test that out right away, because if it's not going to work like that, then we're going to swap him out pretty quickly. Ha ha ha! Yes. Oh my god, it's like infinite power. You see it works because Cam is a magician? It's true. Alright guys, Civil Warrior. Never thought I'd be using him in endgame content, but here we are, guys. Oh god, look at those. Best character in the game, guys. I wish a couple things were different about Civil Warrior. Number one, I wish that his Fury buffs lasted a little bit longer. I also wish that they would fix the dashback bug where if you interrupt his his transform or whatever, you have to dash back twice to get it to work again. Hate that big time. I also wish that the time to transform was just like a half second shorter. Would make a huge difference. Just pulled Odin. Nice, dude. As a 5 or a 6 star. Oh no! Oh, I was... I had invincibility frames still. Good for me. Oh man. Civil Warrior, guys. Yeah, see, it's too easy. Like, that's the problem with him, right? It's too easy to lose his buffs. And then you have to start essentially all over again. Oh, I meant to do something else. Okay, never mind. Okay, okay. Oh, of course. Also not a good idea. See, that's the other problem. Like, against... The time to transform his buffs is so long that you almost always have to take a heavy. Or, like, Dex out of a heavy. And against Quake, I mean, that's my fault for using it against Quake. Yeah, just... He's like 75% of what Crossbones is what I think Civil Warrior comes down to. He was like an experiment for Crossbones, and it's a shame because I think he could be really, really good. But he's just, it's too, the timing and stuff to get him and keep him ramped up is just too tight. Gonna go swimming for a little bit. Look at you, swimming. I should probably stick to heavies here to keep changing the buffs. Yeah, that's right. Yep. I am legitimately like curious how Cam used what's his face for this Kingpin for this path. swimming. Thought Lefty was supposed to hop on the call. I don't know where he is. Probably grabbed himself some dinner or something. Or maybe he sent me a Discord PM that I haven't seen yet. I thought Venom would be better than this than he is. I mean, you can get a decent amount of power with him. Hey, there he is.
What's going on, Simula?
Were you waiting for something, or?
I was out running the errand, but I don't.
Oh, that's what I thought. Okay.
I put it in the chat, but I don't think you saw it. But I can hop on for a few minutes before I have to hop off. But I'll be able to come back.
All right. Yep. And guys in the chat, let me know if the level is okay for him.
Right. Everything going good?
Yes, and no. Yes.
Okay.
We're kind of just seeing what works on this path. So.
All right. This is the path with the you need nodes to do damage, or you need buffs to do damage.
Yeah. So.
Oh, I hated this path. I'm glad you bought Apocalypse though.
Yeah. Well, Apocalypse is mostly for the boss. Oh, I hate when she starts. Okay. I hate when Quake starts off with a heavy.
So then you got them aftershock charges on you.
Yep, it's one charge, of course. So.
Okay.
You know how that goes.
Yeah, you're gonna be taking crazy damage from it.
Yeah.
Actually, it's not that bad. Well, that's kind of bad. I still can't believe you're doing this itemless, man. Big props to you.
Thanks, man.
I don't think I could ever do that. Are you gonna do the Grandmaster itemless too?
Oh yeah.
Oh wow.
Dude, what just happened there? Oh, she was charging her heavy. Oh my god. Yeah, I've done. I did 2 paths of the Gwendmaster itemless so far, and it was fine.
Oh, okay, so I'm actually intimidated by that fight. I don't know why, but I'm not looking forward to doing it.
It was for me. It was much easier the second time around. Okay. Like I kind of knew exactly what to expect, like not only from the phases, but like from how she behaves.
Okay. Well, I know that intercepting her is definitely key to that fight. So
it is, yes.
I'll get my intercept game up.
Like that's why, like they gave her the aggressive AI profile, so it makes your intercepts a lot more successful or consistently available, I guess.
Mm-hmm. And I wasn't doing that the first time around when I did the fight.
Yeah, I did. So I did the one where she's unblockable above 15 hits is the second path that I did with her.
Oh, okay.
It was fine. Like I wanted champions with like inflated basic combos. I think are better for her in general. So like Night Monkey did a lot of like really good work for me.
There's someone said you could cheese it with him.
Yeah, like he's got. Yeah. It's real easy to intercept with him, more so than other champs. So I just found it, pretty easy with him. I think he did over. I want to say he did over half on the first run, and then Doom did the rest. And I still had like, I think a healthy Nick Fury that I had waiting in case something went sideways.
Okay, bet. I got both of them ranked up, so I should be able to do it, but
yeah,
we'll see. I might go in there this week.
I mean, it's just...
I haven't decided yet.
Yeah. I didn't think it was... Like, I had a tough time the first time I went through, but I'm pretty sure that on one of these runs I can get a solo on her. I'm pretty sure I can.
Oh, you should definitely upload it to the channel.
I'm gonna try to.
I believe in you, Sam. I believe.
Thank you, dude.
And you said you are doing the gauntlet, right?
I think so. I don't know when. I have so much content to do right now. It's a nice problem to have.
Yeah. I've also you got the Abyss, Act 7, maybe the variants and the gauntlet. You got a lot. You got a lot on your plate.
Yeah, variants are done, so I have Abyss and the rest of Act 7. I have some Karinas challenges that I want to get done.
Nice.
So I'm kind of managing it by rewards.
Okay. I want to do the low-key cheese one, but I'm not really motivated, so I might do that a little later. But I'm gonna do the gauntlet sooner or later.
Yeah, the Loki one wasn't that bad.
Oh, okay. I might do it.
I think I'm gonna do the Canadian one next because it gives a nexus. Like I'm kind of
the old Canada one.
Yeah, I'm kind of like all in right now for rewards because I want to have a bunch of stuff to open for my birthday in a couple weeks.
Oh, nice. Okay, and then hold on, is your birthday in July?
June.
Okay, I'm about to say you're gonna have stuff to open for not only for June but for 4th of July too if it was in July.
Oh, what am I doing?
So what is this node? I don't understand. You gotta have buffs on you?
Yeah, so you can't gain any power from any source, but every time you gain a buff, you gain a flat amount of power.
Nice, okay.
So you need champs that have easy access to buffs without relying on special attacks.
Yeah, I think that you tried with Hyperion, but it's too RNG based.
Yeah, you need consistent access, or it's not going to work right.
Yeah, I seen that you brought in Civil Warrior, right?
Yeah, he is awesome for it.
I can't believe I was watching. I've been watching for a minute. It's just I'm out running errands, so I don't want to leave you high and dry.
Yeah, it's I was talking just like I wish Civil Warrior was just a little bit better.
So do I. I have him as a 6-star and he's duped, so I don't do anything with him really.
Like he's so much like Crossbones, but Crossbones is way easier to use and manage. Right,
yeah, I think you gain a lot of armor ups, and then you got to dash back and hold block to convert them to Furies, right?
Yeah, but like the Furies don't. I feel like I always feel like I'm short on time. So.
Oh, this fight might be annoying.
Yeah, I'm gonna try it with Civil Warrior here.
All right, I'm gonna be quiet. Let you perform.
Oh, let me perform.
I always say, because I mean, you kind of are performing though. Dr. Nonskills just said, Lefty, can I ask you what do you do? What do you use? Stream OBS or Streamlabs OBS to stream? I use Streamlabs OBS, Dr. Nonskills. And Chris Brown asks you, do I have a fellow Cancer in Sim?
You do not. I'm Gemini.
The new Daredevil buff is so annoying.
Oh, I didn't mean to do that. Oh, it didn't cost me. Okay.
That fight or flight node is so annoying.
I mean, it kind of helps you in this path because it's a buff. His Civil Warrior's special animation is longer than he gets credit for. I've gotten lucky having invincibility during it for a while, for a few times.
Is he rank 2?
Yeah.
You took Civil War to rank 2.
You betcha.
Did you do that purposely, or did you do it with the intent of it being a good buff?
I did it the day of the buff.
Oh, okay.
Just because it was a champ, you know, he was good enough. He was good enough to have it rank 2. I won't take him to rank 3, I don't think, unless they make some significant changes to him. Not significant, but tweaks to him. Hey, what's up, Pixie? Okay. Who gave this man a thumbs down? I don't know, some trolls probably. Don't matter to me. Hey, AC
just arrived in chat saying pineapple.
What's up, AC? Alright, so for Silver Surfer, I don't know who to use here.
Well, wouldn't Venom be good because he can nullify the buffs and he has a bonus for buffs?
Yeah, like the... Yeah, so you basically need to keep heavying with Venom, I think, in order to refresh your buff. So we'll try that.
Taz is into the chat saying hi. How's it going, Similar?
Hey, what's up, Taz?
AC says, dang, imagine playing this game. Couldn't be me since I'm now perma-banned.
Perma-banned? For what, dude?
AC? What did you do? Well,
what'd you get banned for, dude?
What happened? I don't... Well, see, I'm not going to accuse you of you doing anything, but what happened?
Ooh. Sorry, we'll heal it up.
Yeah, those if you got, I'm assuming you have maxed out willpower, so you should be fine with that.
Yeah, yeah. Does Silver Surfer play really passive for you?
Yes, he does. And no matter who I use, he's always passive. And
I find it
so
difficult
annoying
to get him to throw his specials consistently.
And actually, you're doing really well. This is one of the past that when I did it, it was so annoying because all the defenders they had. Actually, best because you missed my comment. Hold on. I'll take my sarcasm elsewhere. Oh, okay. I guess he was talking about. I don't understand. I'm a little confused. AC says, I logged into the game less than an hour ago, watched some YouTube, went in some streams, went back on the game, and now I'm perma-banned. Never been banned before, and I have no idea why I'm banned. I would email Kabam on that one, AC.
I don't know. They might not... If it's a legit ban, they might not give you a reason, though. They're weird like that sometimes.
I don't understand why he would be banned, though. That's crazy.
I don't know.
What's going on, Leo? How are you? Hope you're doing well. AR Zahid?
Hey.
I don't know if I'm saying that right. Zahid? Saying Venom's large dash back probably also makes it harder to bait specials.
That is true. I found that to be a problem in Labyrinth. Not with Venom, but... Oh, please don't kill me. Okay, we're good. Not with Venom, but... with Guillotine. Her dashback is also very long.
Guillotine, she was so annoying in this monthly's EQ. Goodness, she was annoying.
Oh, did you... oh my god, why do I keep getting hit by this? Is she's one of the bosses?
Yeah, she's like the boss before the new champion, Purgatory. She's so annoying. She has this new node where if you knock her down, she becomes debuff immune for 4 seconds.
I think I've seen that node somewhere else. I can't remember where though.
It must be new for me. It must be new for me then. I don't remember seeing that node anywhere. I use mags for her, and I still struggle with it. What's going on, Jay Murphy saying, "What's up, everyone? Is this new side quest and glitch because you can do it over and over?" I wouldn't take advantage of that glitch, by the way, Jade, because once Kabam finds out, they will ban you.
Is that what you did, AC? Did you do it like twice?
Yeah, I didn't even go on the side quest yet.
I haven't opened anything for this month's yet. I've been so behind on everything.
Pixie Bell said, "You mess up my message. I'll take my sarcasm elsewhere." I'm assuming about the 2 dislikes. He's like, "Wait, who gave this man a thumbs down?" And I'm assuming he has his hand up saying me.
I heard that one. I read that
one.
He
was saying it sarcastic, like he was the one that did it.
Oh, yeah, I definitely didn't catch that.
No, I didn't. Okay, Jay. Yeah, about to say if there's a glitch with the side event and people take advantage of it, they ban people for that. So.
Yeah, like usually if you know, they'll give you like one do-over, but if you're in there doing it like, you know, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 times, they're definitely gonna give you a ban.
I agree. Also, I never even do the side event when it first comes out. It comes out. I always start with the monthly EQ.
It's always glitched.
It's always glitched. 100% of the time it's glitched.
Yeah, unless it's something that I need to do every day, I will just wait.
Right, me too. I usually do it in bulk, like on a Saturday or something. Leo said there's 7 attempts. It's allowed, or I'm getting banned.
All right, surfer down, and we didn't die. Such an
nice.
old man
you can
move.
do it. See, talk about a solo.
More like a
I'm trying to figure out what's the easiest boss you can take here. Do I have my sound effects? Oh, I can't even play them on here. Right, I need to add them to my soundboard.
So I was planning on taking Hitmonkey, and that's why I brought APOC, and Doom was for Hitmonkey.
Oh yeah, he's gonna be a problem. But do you gain buffs with APOC or Doom? Well,
no,
I know you gain 2 buffs with
APOC
Doom, but...
is just for the Hitmonkey boss.
Oh, okay.
And Doom, like with Doom, you can just do parry heavy for him, and then I'm gonna swap in probably like Colossus, I think.
Nice. So, okay.
Actually,
yeah,
I can swap
boss
in.
Was the most annoying.
I can also swap in Sinister and make APOC a horseman. That might work too. Or I could just cut my losses and swap in like Guillotine and just take Punisher because he's super easy with her.
I don't think you can make APOC a horseman.
No. I'm sorry. Give him the 4 charges, not make him a horseman. My bad.
Oh, okay. Yeah, then that way you can hit through the block.
Right. It's like the most annoying thing about Hitmonkey is when you knock him down, bad stuff happens. But with Life Cycle, you have to knock him down.
Yeah, Kabam's been doing a lot of interesting node combinations lately.
Yeah. So how far are you in exploration for this?
Oh, for 7.2?
Yeah.
I've done 100% on 7.2.1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. I just got 6 to go.
Nice, dude. Finish that up.
Yeah. I'm trying to get it done. Yeah, I'm starting to think that maybe I should have done a Legends run. Leo told me to, but I got cold feet when I seen that Grandmaster boss. Sim, I'm thinking you could have did a Legends run if you wanted to.
Nah, I think that, you know, when it's the same way as it was when like they first introduced the Legends system. It was very exclusionary in terms of like who you could use. And the content wasn't as restrictive in terms of like counters and stuff as it is these days too. Mm-hmm. So I don't know. I'm pretty confident I wouldn't be able to get it done.
Well, I don't think you should dance yourself quite yet. Yeah, I mean you have a very diverse roster, so you have Corvus, right? Corvus and Ghost.
I do. I only have a rank 5 ghost though.
Only rank 5. That's it.
I mean, you got to think though. The difference of doing a Legends run with a rank, a rank 5 ghost versus a rank 3 ghost, I think is pretty big. Plus, I don't have Odin.
Yeah, that's the boat I'm in. I want to do a Legends run, but I don't have Odin. And I know you don't really need him, but you need every advantage you can get from doing a Legends run.
Exactly. I just keep holding out hope that they'll revamp the system for for EQ, because that's much more manageable for me.
Right, me too. I'd rather do it that way. I also really want that Mythic title too. I really want that title.
Me too. Me too.
I don't know if they're going to change it though. They'll probably keep it the same. For the top 5 gets the title.
Yeah, I mean, I've been saying my thoughts for a while have been that they're going to offer 5-star Weapon X for the EQ. But I think I don't know if they'll offer them just for like the top 5. So like if you do a mythic run on EQ, then you get Weapon X as a 5-star. I don't know.
I will be okay with that. That's a good theory. I would be perfectly fine to have a 5-star Weapon X. He's still a beast, to be honest.
Yeah.
Put him right on defense.
All right. What do I want to do here for Kingpin? I think Civil Warrior is probably the better option for this.
SP1, and he couldn't stop away. That was SP2, so be a little careful. I keep forgetting that you can. Oh wow, you got to your SP. Leo says you never listen to me. It's not intentional, Leo. Just that Grandmaster really intimidated me. AC says I'm just waiting for the BS response from Kabam over why I'm banned. Yeah, I seen the message. You put it in the Discord. Wow, I don't even know how to respond to that. You're making this Kingpin fight look easy, Sim.
Am I?
To me, yeah, because I struggled on this fight. I think I took like a couple of revives to get this fight down. But I don't have a rank 2 Civil Warrior, so.
You could if you wanted one.
I do have one, and he's duped too, so I could take him up.
Like part of the reason, like I jumped the gun with him a little bit just because I don't have that many rank 2, or I don't have that many duped 6-stars in the first place. So it was like, if he turns out to be awesome, I have him ready to go. And if not, well, I haven't wasted that much.
Did you use a 1 to 2 gem or some resources?
I don't remember, actually.
It must have been a 1 to 2 gem. And oh, by the way, I'm checking your girl up too. What's her name? Gilly2099. She's going to rank 2. Probably to rank 3 as well.
Oh, that makes me sad.
Yeah.
Just because I don't have her.
I understand.
Oh, she's. Oh. I'm just thinking of all like the potentially good things that I can get out of this huge opening next couple weeks from now.
I'm calling it now. I think you're going to get her. I think you're going to get her as a 6-star.
You're going to call it
now. I'm calling it now. I think you're going to get her as a 6-star. You got all the resources you need to take her to rank 3?
Yes. I have a Warlock that's been sitting, waiting. Specifically because if I get Ghost, I would take her up over Warlock, I think.
Would you take Ghost up over Gilly 2099?
Probably. Only because, like, my 5 stars awakened and max Sig, so I get, you know, a bit of an extra bonus for that.
Yeah, I'm about to say I wouldn't take Ghost straight up. I think as a 6-star, if you already had the 5-star ranked up and maxed out, you should just play with the 5-star until you get the 6-star awakened.
All right, Kingpin down. We had some good uptime on our Furies too.
Yeah.
So AC, did they give you a reason, or they just you like logged in and was like, and they said you were banned?
Well, I'm reading. He sent something in my Discord. I don't know if he wants me to read it on the stream, but it has 2 sentences on it. So. Toy Shadow says, in 24 hours I did 6.3, 6.4, 7.1, and 5.3.1. Karina's challenge, only 8k units. I'm loving my new Thronebreaker title. And can I get a Ghost Domino and 7.2 Flare Node?
Nice, dude.
I don't know if you can use Ghost and Domino for the Flare Node, because isn't that node you have 300% attack, but only 100%, you take 100% damage, I believe?
Yeah, so there's ways around that. Like if you have a hood, you won't take flare damage while you're phased, so you can mitigate it that way. The flare damage is also based on class advantage, so if you have advantage, it won't be 100% of your health that you'll lose. Rogue is like the best flare champ, because every special one she'll just heal up to full.
I think I used, I think I know what he's talking about on 7.2. I had to use Immortal Hawk for that. I think they had Slumber too, so they were stunned for like 15 seconds. And I just did mediums the whole time and just took them all out.
All right, let's bring in... do I bring in Sinister, or do I bring in? I mean, I've got a full healthy team here, so.
Yeah, I will say I would consider Colossus, to be honest.
Yeah, like that.
Because of those armor ups, but Sinister.
Yeah, it's either Sinister or Colossus. What am I gaining if I get? So if I bring in Sinister and I get the 4 charges with APOC, the only thing I'm gaining is the stun through the block.
Yeah, but you're not going to use Sinister, so he's like a waste. At least with Colossus, you have 5 options.
That's true.
Hypothetically, you could take off Civil Warrior and use Colossus, so 5 versus 1. I'm pretty sure with your skill, you can take him down with maybe in a solo, but at most 4, right?
I mean, I hope I could take him down with 5 healthy champs. I think I'm going to take out Mags, though, because I don't think he's going to do much.
Yeah, I can understand that. You're going to use Civil Warrior? Well, he is ranked 6-star rank too, so he's going to hit harder with those Furies. So yeah, I can understand that.
Yeah.
And Mags relies on that parry heavy.
Yeah, I mean, like, I think the way to play him is just to don't use any specials at all until you're ready to kill him.
Don't knock him down.
Don't knock, yeah, right. No specials, no heavies. Unless, like, with Doom, I'm intentionally going to parry heavy.
Well, if that's the case, you don't want to bring in Colossus then. To be honest, that Professor X might be the way to go because he won't be able to evade after 25 charges.
True, but he won't evade anyways unless I knock him down.
Oh, okay.
And I'd have to channel and like do heavies in order to get Professor X's damage up.
That Archangel can reduce his ability accuracy though.
Yeah, I'd have to get Neuros up like really quickly. I think I'm gonna go Colossus and get. I like what you said. Like having like five good options, I think is the way to go. Who else?
I kind of agree.
Who else could I bring? Just looking at my options here. I mean, I could bring Nick Fury too, because he would be. Oh no, he's immune to dot effects from life cycle, so that's not gonna work. Dragon
That's true, but Nick Fury has a second life, so that's 6 characters essentially to use on your team.
Yeah.
But I mean, you got a good point. I mean, he doesn't bleed, so.
Yeah, we're gonna stick with Colossus, I think. All right, done and done.
All right. Yeah, Zero Frost Ninja. It is I, Lefty Knox, on call.
Hey, what's up, Zero? What's up, Toy Shadow? Civil Warrior. I'd love to get the 6-star. I was, I'll be honest, I was not happy to get him and get him duped, but now like he did some good work on this path. But yeah.
Oh, he has life cycle too? Wow. How you guys get the legends? I try many times, can never finish the monthly in less than 3 hours. Well, Dr. Non-Skills, you don't need to finish the monthly in less than 3 hours. I finished my legends runs in like 3 hours and 18 minutes, and that was terrible by today's standards. So if you do a legends run, just get it done, and you never know, you might have a chance at it. Just try to keep it under 3 hours and 30 minutes, in my opinion.
Yeah.
This the Hitmonkey fight. This is supposed to be Archangel Demolition Fest. That's true, but Archangels is dependent on RNG, and you don't want to do that with Hitmonkey.
At least he's using his specials, which is the problem I had the first time I went through them.
When do you plan on... Oh, actually, I like your strategy. If you knock him down and throw your SP3, you'll end the fight. That's smart.
Yep. I have a very small window of time to do it.
I've never done it that way before.
Man, not having access to Venom's bleeds really nerfs his damage output a lot.
I agree.
And I've got like some
shifting immunity.
What's that?
Does he have shifting immunity?
No, life cycle makes them immune to all dot effects.
Oh, okay, I thought he was just bleeding.
I mean, I have some good buffs here. 3 Furies and 2 Cruelties is pretty good.
That is really good. You're doing really well, man.
I don't know why I always like to go in with like my worst options first.
Well, I kind of do that strategy too, and then save your best for last. So that way you can do the most damage. That's actually really a smart idea.
Those random heavies just kill me.
I hate his heavy. I think Hitmonkey, Mysterio, and Spider-Man have the quickest, most annoying heavies in the game.
Yeah. And they just, like, they throw them when they're so obviously out of range, too. Mysterio does that especially. Like, he can be all the way across the screen, and he's just, like, launching heavies. Like, maybe this one will connect.
Right, and he recovers so quickly from his heavy, it makes no sense.
Yeah, that's the other part, exactly.
Zero Frost Ninja says, he's not that dependent on RNG, Archangel. I would still get Archangel. His neuros would ignore life cycle.
That's true. But as soon as you knock him down with your first heavy, you're in trouble. Because he's gonna shrug off. You're not gonna get a neuro up with one heavy, so he's gonna shrug off your ensuing parry stun, and evade. So it's...
And then probably go unblockable too.
Oh, that's the worst, yes. Come on, dude. Come on.
AR Zahid says it's a smart idea. Mysterio special encourages you to stay away, and yet he's so aggressive. Makes no sense. Yes. Oh man, I hate fighting him. Even with the Ghost, I hate fighting him.
Yeah.
And we all know how much I love using Ghost.
What I'm worried is going to happen here is that I'm going to not be able to get my special off in the short window. So I might have to like
have faith in you.
I might have to like
But you
get
got
him like empty on power and then knock him down a few times.
Yeah. Do a repeated SP heavy attack repeatedly while he's against the wall.
Right.
And it looks like you didn't even need 5 champions. 1 is more than enough.
I tend to overthink things.
I'd rather you overthink than underthink. You know how I'll be going in blind, just go in swinging. What's
nothing
going on,
wrong
Xander
with
Scar? What's going on, Hammurabi also arrived saying, I hammer. Exclamation point hammer.
What's up, Hammer?
Oh, am I wrong, or is Pretty Woman still a dope movie?
Dude, Cataclysm.
Oh, you got a super chat.
Cataclysm, what's up, man? I saw Penguins. He's probably trolling me about the Penguins losing.
Yeah, penguins can't fly.
Oh. The Flyers make the playoffs this year, dude? I didn't see them.
Can I play this sound effect real quick?
Go for it.
I don't know if you can hear it, but I'm playing it right now.
I can't. No, I can't hear it.
Oh, okay. I guess I don't know why it's not working.
Which one was it?
The burn one when they be like, oh. I got a quick question about your super chats. I became monetized, right? Do you have to wait to get members on your channel? Because I don't have that option right now.
I think they'll send you a note.
Okay.
The memberships, I remember it came after the regular stuff.
Oh, okay. So I don't even have that option right now, so I can't even do anything about it.
All right, we're gonna try it here.
All right. Best of luck.
All right, we got the window correct. Let's just see if he can finish it. Oh, not enough.
While milking it. Not enough. Oh.
That's all right. We can wait till his phases are over here. We'll try again.
Habarambi says, no, is this Sock Crab? No, this is 7.2 Habarambi. Zero Frost Ninja says, if you can wait out the first of his annoying phases after you knock him down, it's all smooth sailing from there. Also, AA's bleeds prevent shrug off abilities, 25% tenacity reduction per bleed. Okay. Habarambi says, did hockey actually happen? It did. What's going on, Cataclysm? I hope you're doing well, man.
What's up, cats? Good to see you, dude.
How many playoffs do you plan on doing tonight?
The rest of this chapter.
Okay.
Okay, this might do it. The heavy does too much damage, like, it's tough timing it right.
I agree. He's at 6% on our screen.
2. Oh, 1%.
Oh, dang. Dang.
That's okay.
I hate life cycle. Once it's turned purple, though, you're pretty much in the clear.
Right. I need to launch the special 3 like when he's at like 3% or lower.
Lefty, I thought you said life cycle wasn't hard. It's not hard with ghosts, but with other characters, it's Leo is definitely a problem.
Warlock makes it super easy too.
Please do not get the chat arguing about Warlock. I said one thing about Warlock and they have not let me live it down ever since. You have Warlock ranked up?
Yeah, I have a rank 5 Sig 200 and a rank 2 unduped. This should do it, I think. Get him, Venom! Yes!
Okay, cool.
370 hits. Easy peasy, guys.
Goodness gracious. Ghost, do you know any other champions? Sim, I gotta run a quick errand, so I'm gonna come back after I finish this errand.
Alright, dude.
Alright. I'll be right back.
Alright, cool. Right. Hitmonkey won't evade now. Yeah, I think I missed the first part of that AR. Warlock doesn't exist in the game. Dude, Hammer, didn't you finally get a Warlock, though? What you wanted about? What you wanted about? Alright, let's do this Vigor and Supercharge node, which is... It's time for my boy. My darling Angel Void to shine. Are there any Avengers in this path? No. We'll use Vision. We'll use Guillotine, I think. And then Nick. A Mystic Ward. Let me think here. Mystic Ward is a nullify. I don't think Mystic Ward affects stagger, so technically I could probably use Doom here. But Void is going to reverse all the healing, so he'll work fine. How the heck does one get that good at the game? My top combo has been 113. It's just practice, man. Just practice. I've been playing for, 5-6 years. Lots of practice. Alright, we're going Dantan here to Torch. Alright, so if we have same class, striking into their block grants a Petrify. Okay, so. Any paths done or just restarting? Dude, we get some paths done. You missed a Terrence, you just missed a nearly 400 hit solo of the Hitmonkey boss with Venom. It was pretty awesome. Gotta say, pretty awesome. You'll get it. Time being addicted to the game, exactly. Oh, don't I need to intercept here? Oh, we gotta petrify up on him anyways. Okay, good. I hate intercepting with Void. That's why I'm gonna kind of rely on his natural petrifies here. Nice block break. Nice block break. You guys see that? He hit into my block twice and then punched right through it. Good times. Alright, let's, since he's the first fight, we'll just restart there. Finished Legendary. Nice, dude. Not that skilled, but I do clear all quests every month. Do use items on Cav most of the time. I think, like... Yeah. Like, for me, the you know, half the game is being able to, you know, tappy, swipey, swipey at the right times. But, like, for me, and what the most enjoyable part of the game is like the RPG aspect of it. Like, you know, figuring out what characters counter what. You know, it's like a puzzle. No. No. Oh, that was me. And the stun. Oh, God. Alright, well, we have the Killmonger synergy active, so we will be healing up slowly. And not all the specials on this path are tricky for me, so... Of course, if I hit into his block, I can't heal up from the petrifies. All right. Let him kill himself here. There we go. Cool. 400 fight with Venom. You're going to ruin my love for Venom now. Morningstar Deja Vu. I mean, to be fair though, Terrence, it was against Life Cycle, so I had no access to bleeds. I also had no access to specials because it was a Hitmonkey. Shouldn't have brought in Killmonger here. Each time you heal, that's true. I just have to not hit into their block. So, Void was my first rank 5 5-star, or rank 5 4-star. See, if they're not going to cooperate with the intercepts, though, that's going to be a problem. There we go. we go. That wasn't bad. Hey, what's up, Agent X? How do you learn to light intercept? I can never get it. I learned to light intercept by doing Labyrinth of Legends. 100%. Yeah, that's how I learned. It's easier with some champs than others. Like I don't really like doing a light intercept with Nick, because I feel like the range on his first light isn't very good. Same thing with Doom. But like a champ like Guillotine 2099, her first light has like really good range, it feels like. So Hammer says, wanted to drop by, hit that like button, haven't been online or game since Monday. Catch you later, Hammer. Catch you in chat too. I really want to get it done. Oh, you're talking about the gauntlet? How many revives did it take you, Agent X? Also, congrats, dude. Bye. I'm not quaking the gauntlet. No thanks and bye. Magic is good. Like those old female champs that all have the same like basic animations are all really good to intercept with, because like their first light, even their medium is like that like high kick thing, and it has more range than it seems like. So 3 revives. Wow, dude. I'm assuming you quaked every fight, right? Somebody was asking about Archangel. Yes. He could do this path. I think he would definitely turn off the healing. And I think Neuros would also disable the supercharge node. So. But you guys know, any excuse I can to bring out Void. This guy is just being a total D-bag. Not being able to hinder their block is a bit annoying, but I didn't even bother to look to see if there were any, non-Archangel friendly champs on this path. Sentry always does that double medium, man. Medium, medium. Back off. Medium, medium. Back off. Medium, medium. Back off. Only 9 Quake. I mean, that's almost half. Quake, Mags, Doom, Ghost, Torch. Is there somebody on your team that you didn't really use that you thought you would? I've seen... Mag seems to be like a hit or miss option. So, Sentry needs to be buffed or reworked. I agree. 100% needs to be. The thing with Sentry, I think I've talked about this before. Void Special 3 gives you a Fury buff depending on how many active debuffs you have in the opponent. So, 250% Fury is pretty good. However, the duration of the Fury is 0. So the Sentry synergy with Void increases the duration of Furies to a certain number of seconds. So essentially, Void Special 3, this entire wall of text here, means absolutely nothing unless you have Sentry on the team. Like, if there's one thing I would change about Void, it's I hate how his Special 3 is entirely dependent on having a synergy. Like, the ability is just unusable otherwise. It's always irritated me. Oh, I did not mean to do that. We need to create some space here. Alright, we'll do one more. Then we'll do the special 3 here. Okay. This will get us out of the corner at least. Did you record your run, Agent X, and upload it? I'm curious. I didn't think that it was going to be... I mean, maybe I didn't know what to expect. In terms of, like, difficulty level. It seems like everybody is completing it day 1. There we go. Cool. He was being very generous with the special one for sure. Hate it when they walk up to you instead of dashing in. Yeah, that annoys me too. I learned how to light intercept by getting light intercept, an eye for an eye. Recorded some fights, but I don't feel like recording so many Quake fights. Yeah, I understand that. I understand that. What's up, Neil? Emergency induction port. I can't do the accent. All right. I kind of want to ramp up Guillotine at some point here. Let's ramp her up against Luke. Right. Yeah. Let's ramp her up against Luke, and then we'll take Punisher. Yeah, you don't want to push this guy to a special 2. Which is why getting the Petrifies on him is pretty important. Come on, dude. There we go. Hey, later, Zero. Take it easy, man. Thanks for stopping by. So, guys, Lefty left like half an hour ago to run an errand. Should we take a vote? Is he actually just taking a really long dump? What do you guys think? Please put your votes in the chat. Errand or dump? I'm going to put the odds at 50-50 at this point. Is he dropping a big SP2? SP2? Alright, we got one vote for dump from Cats. Both. So, alright, I'm intrigued by the both answer. Can you please I request elaboration. Is he taking a dump while running an errand? How does that does he have like a does he have his like I'm legitimately curious how that works. Colostomy bag? His blue Gatorade bottle that he uses for his Abyss runs? He's doing an Abyss path. Oh man. Voting for dump. Alright, so we got 2 votes for dump. Doing his taxes. Hold on. Alright, let me add. Hold on here. Add source. Source name Lefty. Alright. Dump. We've got two votes for dump. Errand, we've got 0 votes, and both 1. Alright, let's we'll shrink that down a little bit. Okay. Alright guys, there. Oh, move that down here. Okay, there we go. The official vote tally. Jackpot. The Abyss path. I also think that's a it could happen. He has said that he's wanted to redo the easy path so that he can get it up on his channel. So, all right, let's do, just in case the power becomes a problem here, we'll do that. But we do want to ramp up Guillotine here. Dumping on the errand. So he's on the errand. So he's interrupting the errand to dump, is what you're saying? I mean, I guess. We won't push him too far over in SP1, just because of supercharge. I wasted my Spectre on the Indestructible. Watch out for Ice Skates Luke. Yeah, light intercepting with Guillotine she's probably my favorite champ to light intercept with. She's just got there was Ice Skates Luke right there. She's just got so much range on that first hit. All right, this will be some good damage here. Once we get up into damage land, he's going to melt pretty fast. So I'm not really worried that we're essentially doing nothing right now. Come on, dude. Almost there. All right, damage time. There we go. That sweet energy damage, guys. Perfect. I don't even care about the Petrify on me because I got nothing to gain or lose here. Alright, I am going to start saving up the combo here. Because the damage is going to go up pretty quickly. Just got to make sure that he's not indestructible when we fire off the special 3. That would be very unfortunate. Looks like he won't be unless we mess something up big time. Okay, that should do it. Get that soul, and let's go! Yeah, Gilly does have a long light. Guess the hits that will take to kill Luke Cage. 1100? No. No. Less than 200, and that was with her or not having her ramped up either. So basically subtract 100 from that. Alright. That path was pretty easy. We're gonna take the Punisher boss now. Because he is crazy easy with both Vision and Guillotine. He won't throw a single special. So let's swap in... Warlock could probably do this as well. You want somebody with a guaranteed power drain on their special 1, ideally. Maybe we'll just bring in Mags as a third backup here. Otherwise, it's gonna be like mega block damage. Yeah, we'll just bring in Magneto. I don't think we need any synergies. We'll keep Nick on the team. Mags. Yeah, we want to do Mags. Okay, and then we'll swap out Killmonger, I think. Yeah. Alright, cool. Cool. My math was wrong. 10% took 128, so I multiplied, and then her real damage kicked off. Yeah, the other thing is, like, you know, her combo's a bit artificially inflated there because of his indestructible. So, like, all the hits that we were doing during that was not doing any damage, but still increasing damage for future hits. Alright, so the idea here is that with Matador, which I think is the node here, I'm sorry, Power Struggle, we're only going to gain power when he gains a bar. So what we need to do is have our combo set up so that when we push him over a single bar of power, we immediately throw the special 1 to then drain that power again. And if we keep doing that, Guillotine will essentially have infinite access to her power drain on a special 1. And then just let me think. Let me verify one thing. I think if you, yeah. All right. So if we power drain him naturally below a bar, we don't lose that bar. It's only if he uses a special attack. So we can safely do the assault function here. So artificial. I see what you did. You're so silly. So all we really have to do is survive the parry damage, unless we take an unblocked hit, which would be super unfortunate. Okay, well, I obviously went too far over the bar of power, so we're going to have to take a blocked special here. Ooh! You know what I should have done? That's what I messed up. I needed to not use a function. Because that's why the power drain is not doing as much as I want it to do. There we go. Yeah, alright. So that is a mistake that I will not have to make on the next path. He's going to heal block me too. Oh, he didn't have enough battery to heal block me. Hahaha, suck it, Punisher. Oh, we're totally killing him. Good night. Good night. That was a good recovery. I'm definitely going to be able to do that much easier next time. I absolutely should not have used a function at the beginning. I completely whiffed on how it affected her power drain, but regardless, we still got the solo, so I'm pretty happy with it. Hey, what's up, Saturn? All right, 2 lanes left. All right, so we've got a Thorns path, and we've got a Redlining path, which looks like it's made for Ghost. And there's a Terrax on that path, too. He's got unblockable specials. Superior Iron Man, Doc Ock, Havoc. All right, let's do that one. All right, so we've got... We want Toasty Ghosty. I think this is the path where you just want to stick to only special 2s, if I'm correct. And then we need Magic and Warlock. Warlock and Magic. Magic for the Terrax. Where's she at? Right in front of me, of course. And then, I'm not sure about the 5th. I could bring Ant-Man just to make Ghost a little bit better. Or I could bring in, like, Namor for Terrax. Let me double check. What does the redlining node do? Redlining is from a Green Goblin in the 711. When the attacker has more than 33% of their max power, they gain a power gain passive. Oh, if the attacker has more than 75% of their max power, they... Alright, so you always have to do a special 2. If you get too much power, you get power drained, is what it is. Okay. That shouldn't be a problem. Hype has easy special 2s and high energy resistance. That's good. That's a good point. Alright, yeah, let's do... Yeah, I don't think we need Ant-Man for this. Ghost will be fine. We'll just have to be extra careful with Hyperion, not to get his special attacks up too high. He's down here. All right, cool. There's a couple metal. Oh, we don't want to use mags because we want access to the special 3. So, all right, cool. So, have you ever listened to Comics Explained? He's helped me a lot understand character origins. I think I've heard of it. I have never personally listened to it. Also, at this point, I'd like to add giving birth as an option. It's been a bit. I'm not going to write giving birth. But noted. Noted, Alan. Noted. Oh, man. Maybe he fell in and he's currently, like, stuck in the toilet with, like, his arms and legs flailing. Oh! Man, that's really close. Don't be passive on me now, dude. Alright, now I've kind of got the rhythm down. Man, why am I too early on these phases? Oh yeah, this is the way to go here. There we go. All right, cool. So, welcome back, Shuno. We did 2 paths. We got 2 left. I think the hardest path is out of the way, which is the first one that we did. And we got the hard boss out of the way, so we can, as long as we can get it through the paths without too much difficulty here, the bosses are going to be easy. So, actually, let me think here. The other thing I didn't consider is that I need Guillotine ramped. I need Guillotine ramped up to take that Punisher boss. So, I think what I'm saying is that I'm going to need to use Vision. I'm going to need to swap in Vision for this lane. So we'll see how that works out. Subscribe so you don't miss my sexy voice. Oh, come on now. How did he recover from that? I kind of want him to power lock me now so that I can heal some of that back. Oh my god, dexterity there too? Alright, we're good, we're good. He's so frenetic. Dude, take a chill pill here, Doc. How did he do that? What just happened? Nice. Amazing. No parry there either. Amazing. Someone really thought I was MSD on call the entire time? That's funny. Alright, well that fight was a total mess. Yikes. The other problem, I don't think I can ramp up Guillotine on this path either because I won't be able to get to my special 3 at all, period. So. Alright. Yeah. That was a bit unfortunate. I don't know what happened. That combo that I took at the end there, I don't know. I legit don't know what happened. It felt like I was fine. I was in the rhythm or whatever, and then I was just getting hit. Maybe we'll try hype in the next fight. This is going much faster, though. Missed that one. That should do it. Okay. Lefty Left hasn't come back. Almost an hour, and I vote Errand. I really am knockoff MSD. MSD, if you want to hop on and take Lefty's place for now, you're welcome to. I know Xander, you said you're on Cam's call still. You should have the roll already, I would imagine. If it's not an errand, perhaps we should call 911. Somebody check Twitter. It's probably tweeting. Look, my power is going crazy. Look. I hate his special too, so. Alright, we'll do it. The rocks are so hard to see, that's why I don't particularly care for it.
They're difficult to deck sometimes. It's gotta be precise.
Yeah. How's it going, dude?
Tired.
Yeah?
That's how I feel. Tired.
Long day.
Yeah. It wasn't even... Yeah. It wasn't even the run. It was two things. It was editing it, aka just throwing all the clips together without any transitions so I could be the first one to make a video on it.
Mm-hmm.
And secondly, going back into solo Nameless Thanos. That was the worst part, because Spider-Ham was just... He wasn't playing like he was in the first run.
Yeah.
So, yeah. But man, I'm glad it's over. I loved it though. I thought it was some of the best content they've released in a while.
It looked like I watched a little bit of Seaton today. It looked like Nameless Thanos was probably like the easiest fight in the content. Just because it's something that everybody's done before, right?
He's a combination of all three Thanos fights.
Oh, okay.
He has like all three of their phases. In the second phase, the inverted controls are gone, but he has an additional, like he has two things happening in the second phase instead of one thing happening and then the inverted controls,
Uh-huh.
as well as the safeguard is removed. So he's actually quite a bit easier than any other Nameless Thanos. The only thing is getting by the first phase, and if you do that, then he's fairly safe. But one of the problems using Professor X was when you're trying to dex the correct beam out of the 3 hidden ones, his mist, it makes it very difficult to figure out which one is actually the beam that you're supposed to dodge. And when I died on my actual run with Professor X, that was why. I couldn't tell why. I thought that it was just like, okay, we literally have to guess. But then I went in with Namor, and I found out that it was Professor X's fog that was causing me to. That was like not allowing me to dex it properly. But I went back in and I got it, so I'm happy. I might go back in to fight him again with someone else, but the thing about Nameless Thanos, he's not like Grandmaster, Gwenmaster, where you can use anyone,
Right.
because he has a very specific set of abilities, and you need damage. You don't need like strong utility, because it doesn't really matter. You need damage, and if you don't have damage, then it's possible, but it's gonna take so long to get out of that first phase.
Yeah. Yeah, with like Hyperion, you can basically just nuke through that first phase.
Yep.
This guy's being a total jerk. There we go, finally. Is that Xander on call?
Yeah, that's me. Hi, guys.
Is that Xander on call? That's good. Oh, man. Alright, this should be an easier fight, I think. So, I would assume you're done with school for the year? Glad to be on vacation?
Pretty much. I have, like, a few formalities left, and then I'm done.
Nice.
So, yeah, I'm really glad this content dropped now instead of, like, 2 weeks ago. That would have been pretty bad.
Right in the middle of finals.
Yeah. But yeah, those are over, so I was able to smash this out day one, which is what I wanted to do. Thank God I grinded potions for like 6 hours yesterday. So that helped a lot. So yeah, I really enjoyed it, and I have no motivation whatsoever to jump into Cavalier right now, so I think I'm just going to take a day of rest, not do anything, and then maybe I'll do Cavalier. But yeah.
Yeah, I haven't even looked at Cavalier today or the side event.
Side event seems okay. I mean, it's stupid easy because they don't make side events hard. But people are getting banned.
That's what they're saying earlier.
For like, apparently you can do it more than 7 times, and you have of course you have the 7 entry limit. So apparently there's no cap like there was for that previous, I don't remember the event exactly, but where you could like just do it over and over and over, and people got not the platinum pool treasure one, because that one was just busted from the beginning.
Right.
But there was another one that allowed people to loop and get like infinite 5-star shards. So this is a similar issue. So yeah, it's a little unfortunate, but hey man,
Did they take the event offline yet?
Let's check right now. No, it's still here. Yeah.
They have to be aware of it if they're banning people.
I sure hope so. They were aware of the bug today with the gauntlet where people who finished it early didn't get completion rewards, and I didn't get completion rewards.
Oh no.
So I finished it early. I got everything else. I just didn't get the rank up gem crystal, the 5,000 6-star shards, or the 4 T2A. But I got everything else, which is really weird. But Janik told me on Twitter that it was a bug, and it's gonna be coming to me in a form of compensation. So
Oh, nice. There you go.
that's
Yeah,
That's
I
good.
I don't think they would short you on that.
I mean, they better not be, dude. I'll do another friggin' run if they need me to.
You would. Although the exploration rewards, if I recall correctly, are way better, obviously, than...
Oh my god, dude, it's so much better than doing Abyss. It's literally, yeah, it's like, if not better, equivalent to doing Abyss, and it's not going to take you as many units if you're a skilled player.
Yeah, I don't know. I mean, I trust your skill evaluation. Do you think that's something that I would be able to do?
Yeah, I think you'd get a little frustrated on a few of the fights, specifically Mojo. I think you get a little tilted on that fight in particular, but everything else, you have a rank 3 Professor X. I don't think you'll have a real problem with it. I think you'll enjoy it for the most part. You're gonna hate Spider-Ham and you're gonna hate Mojo. I personally think Spider-Ham is probably the worst out of the entire thing.
I was gonna ask, how was Spider-Ham?
It was a long fight with Professor X, and then when I went back in with Falcon, he just was not cooperating.
I bet. Hello there.
Hey,
By
what's
the
up,
way.
man?
What's going on,
I'm
dude?
just chilling. Yeah, no, I find this stuff so funny. Oh man. Spider-Man is horrendous. Yeah, I bet.
Yeah, I heard. Well, obviously Quake and Ghost were good for this, but anyone else have any hidden, I don't know, maybe like stars of the show? Because Professor X was easily the best champion for it for me. He did half the fights.
I thought about bringing Magneto, but I don't think he would have been very good.
No, I did another run when I was going back to get Thanos, and I brought Magneto, and he was subpar.
That attack on Doom is nuts. What do you say?
Yeah, he definitely helps with the block proficiency, and of course his playstyle is parry heavy, so he helps there. But I can't see him being better than Professor X or Apocalypse for everything else that's a little more niche.
Oh, great. Alan said finally MSD on call, and then Chino, great that MSD is on call now. Xander was in it. We got the twins.
Yeah, I hope you're doing well, MSD.
I hope you're doing well, Xander.
You guys are gonna confuse people.
I mean, we already have. Might as well embrace it.
Right?
It's so funny that
Xander.
somebody on Cam's call thought you were MST the whole time.
Yeah, I'm like, really?
Oh
Are
my
you
God.
serious? I'm like,
Oh,
what?
Xander, I need to send you a script so you can do my my Gauntlet Crystal opening rewards.
Oh,
You can do the audio
yes.
for it.
Yeah.
Oh, that'd be
yes,
so
please.
good.
Oh, I would love to, please. I'd be honored.
That would be
Yeah,
so
I'll,
funny.
I'll get it set up like sometime tomorrow. I'll send it to you.
Oh, bet. Great.
That would be so
on
fun. I wonder
serious
how many
note-
people will notice.
Oh,
right?
dude, that's gonna be classic.
Alan's asking on a serious note, what about Spider-Ham for Venom? I honestly, I thought about bringing Venom for Spider-Ham, but I couldn't make it past Terrax, so...
Venom would take so long, and one slip up and you die.
Yeah, no debuffs
I don't
versus
think-
damage big time.
The best counters for that Spider-Ham, Professor X, Quake, and Falcon if you're willing to use revives, or you just get insanely lucky.
Yeah, like the everything but the energize I think is doable. Like the debuff immunity you can deal with, but the energize, his special 2 sucks.
Yeah, super hard to dex.
Yeah.
Possible, but like the problem is if you go for the dex and you get hit, you die. There's no coming back
Yep.
from it.
Yep. Yeah.
Saturn saying, I complete a hard quest in Act 5 and I'm happy, then I watch MSD soloing Abyss, then I cry.
Sorry, man.
Like, not much you can say there.
I don't really know how to respond to that.
Right?
Not everybody is MSD. I've come to terms with the fact that I am not MSD.
Apparently, I sound like him, so.
No,
I'm
you
halfway there.
are, at least verbally.
That's close enough.
What do you think on Sunspot? For what?
Sunspot for who?
Yeah.
My question.
So can you not Dex with Quake either?
You can Quake debuff immune.
Yeah. She's broken.
Yeah,
She's been
'cause I've-
broken like that for a while.
Yeah.
They wouldn't dare fix her at this point.
Oh no.
That would be half the people would quit.
That would be like riots in the streets.
be like
in the
12.0
MCOC
times
streets.
100.
Oh God.
Be 120.0.
Right. I was talking to your twin and anything in general.
Now I don't know who's talking to who. It's very confusing.
Are you serious?
No.
Oh, okay, good. Phew.
I feel like Sim knows both of us well enough
I
to
can tell you apart.
make the distinction.
Thank you. Phew. And I don't take that as like a bad thing. I just find it hilarious that someone could confuse me as like MSD. I just find that super funny. They're like the same person. What was your team? Either MSD? Mine was a very bootleg like team, just for the first path.
Bringing that rank 3 miles.
I
Oh
wish.
yeah.
You know, if there was like a slot, like a 6th slot, and I had the entire team for the whole thing, I would so bring Miles for Nameless Thanos.
You see watch what Sentinel does here when I launch my special 2. He decides to throw his unstoppable heavy in the middle of the special animation.
Like, I'll try at least.
Wow.
I've never seen that before.
The AI just, dude, they're on a different plane of existence.
It's
For real.
true. Every month they just learn new tricks.
Like, well, if I can't heavy counter the last part of it, what if I try the middle?
Right?
Yep.
Well, to answer Alan's question, what was my team? Rank 3 Professor X, Rank 3 Apocalypse, 565 Doom and Namor, and a 6-star Rank 1 Cable that was not used at all except for one fight where I tried to use him and then instantly force quit it because I was scared.
So Cable was
Fair
just
enough.
for ramping up APOC right away then?
Yep. I tried to use him for I-Bomb and quickly realized he would not be effective, so I immediately closed the game and used Professor X.
Did was it really valuable having APOC ramped up right away like that? Or do you think like
Yes.
Okay.
It was very... I don't think... Like, my team... I have very reliable intel that other than Professor X, a different team can totally be used and get the same result. Or if not the same, then similar.
that's good content.
But I've heard of Professor X being like the guy. If for people who have him at rank 3 or at a high level, like he is the guy for the gauntlet, which I love so much. Makes me
Yeah.
so happy that I picked a full mutant because he's killing it, man.
What so I haven't read any of the I read the nodes on the first lane, but I don't know what anybody else has. What makes him so good? Just his general utility.
His damage output, like there are fights like I-Bomb where you wouldn't expect him to be useful,
Right.
and then he just destroys him because of the special damage. But he counters. There's a lot of evade matchups where he just completely shuts them down. Nightcrawler and Spider-Gwens. There's 2 fights right there. Spider-Ham as well, but it's a very long fight. He can do it though. Let me just go to the freaking thing so I can read them off to you.
Yeah, I'm in there right now, just looking at every fight, taunting me.
I I pretty much let me tell you the exact fights I used Professor X for. So there's including Thanos. I used him for Thanos. I used Professor X for Spider-Ham. That's 1. Weapon X, Korg, Dragon Man. So that's 4.
Wow.
Nightcrawler, Spider-Gwen, I-Bomb. So that's 8. Apocalypse, Void, Nick Fury. So that's 11. And then counting Thanos, that's 12. So Prof, 12 out of 21. Some of those fights because of his utility and what he counters. Most of them because of his damage output. Weapon X, Dragon Man, Apocalypse, Nick Fury. Just the damage output being absurdly high.
Yeah, I'm excited to try it since I can't remember a time ever when I had like the quote unquote best counter for a piece of content right away.
Yeah, I would say without a doubt, bypassing Quake, Professor X is the best for the Gauntlet overall.
Oh, I wish I had him now. I would prefer to use Professor X over Quake any day of the week.
So would I.
So would I.
Well, you
I
have
haven't-
one, so.
Yeah, man, you are a lucky dog.
Rank 3. Alan was asking, rank 3 and 6-star necessary? I'm sure they're preferred.
Not necessary, but it would be helpful. It would actually be a little beneficial in certain matchups if you're using a power booster because of the power rate at rank 5.
Oh, fair enough. That's right. Yeah, I was talking to Asian about a team potentially to go through the whole thing. I might go ahead and revive farm quite a few items if I need to.
Yeah, that's a piece of content that I wouldn't mind using revives in.
Yeah. Yeah, the team he's recommending for me is Doom, Ghost, Archangel, Quake, and maybe Apocalypse.
Let me
And
check
he sent me
that.
the list of who I could use who on. So he said,
Doom, Ghost.
yeah.
Oh, go ahead. Yeah, I don't mean to interrupt. Go ahead. Tell me.
He said Doom for Quake, Terrax, Quake, Doom for Black Widow or Black Panther Civil War, APOC, and Vision. Spider-Ham used Quake, AA for Mojo and maybe Sassy, Ghost for Nightcrawler, I-Bomb, Void, Spider-Gwen, Archangel for Void also, Ghost for Killmonger, Quake for Thing, Weapon X, Korg, Nick. That's what he gave me.
Seems like it didn't work, yeah. I don't see any problems with that.
Yeah, I might give it a shot for sure. And I have magic. I could rank up magic if I need to.
Might be something worth investing.
Yeah, you should rank up
Yeah.
magic on principle.
Mine's still rank 4 unawakened.
Wow, really?
Yep.
I mean, you don't really need her awakened for power control. Mine was
Yeah, but
rank
she's-
5 unduped for a long time.
I don't know. There's been, I pulled magic kind of late in the game. I didn't have her early on when she was, the meta mystic.
Yeah, same.
So I didn't really need her, but I definitely want to rank her up eventually. It's just that, for example, I just took Falcon to rank 3 today, so I'm not going to be making another rank up move for a little while. And my next rank up move is probably going to be Mole Man to rank 3 because I chose
Yes.
skill out of my P5cc selector. So he's probably going to be my next one. And on top of that, I got to take Cable up to rank 2, potentially my Magneto up to rank 2. I have to think about that one a little bit. And yeah, dude, I got a lot of rank ups before I can consider Magic. I don't really need her right now, but I know she's super good.
Mole Man to rank 3.
Could
Yeah.
one of you guys confirm for me real quick?
What's up, buddy?
Sorry. So I have like 2 Mystic 3 to 4 5-star gems. So one of them is a 2015 gem, and the other one is just a 3 to 4. Is the 2015 one the one that doesn't cost gold?
Yes,
I believe that is the case, yes.
that is correct.
Perfect, because I could take
just
up
used 2 of them recently. So.
Magic to rank 4 with free of charge. Nice. All right, perfect.
I have
free
I
rank
had 3
right there,
skill 2015s, and I used one on Black Widow finally, and I used one on Ultron the other day too.
Nice.
Oh, dude, Ultron. I just pulled him out of one of my 6-star crystals today for the 4th time. So now
Ooh.
he's 660.
I mean, that his awakening ability now has changed to quite a bit, so it could be useful.
It's the thing about it is it's reducing duration, not potency. So it's
duration.
It's kind of
okay.
counterproductive, because if it's reducing potency, then it's fine having it up, because you're going to heal more from the energy damage back, because when you get hit by energy damage, that tick of energy will count towards the health you gain back. But it's reducing duration, that's going to be pretty irrelevant. So yeah,
Okay. Huh.
we'll see, man. When my compensation rolls around for not getting completion rewards, if I get a tech, since a War Machine's already ranked up, I'd highly consider taking a Voltron, just for testing sake, for fun.
Is there an awakening gem in this event, or the?
No awakening gem. There is
Okay.
there's 2 rank up gems, a generic and a class.
Okay. Yeah, because I saw one of your tweets and I was a little confused. I'm like, wait, is there like an awakening gem of some type in here?
Yeah, they're not. That's gonna be 4th of July probably. Another awakening
Oh,
gem
yeah, for
selector, or maybe. Well, I don't know if they're gonna let us buy a generic.
Mm.
I know that ain't who I think it is.
Oh,
Yeah, it's me,
okay.
Xander Scar.
Yeah, and
Let's
it's
go.
also me, MSD.
What's going on, Xander Scar? What's going on, MSD? How y'all doing?
All right, so
I'm doing well, man. How are you?
So
Doing well, man. How are
Lefty,
you?
Good. I'm hanging in there.
We had you've been gone for quite some time, and we had a poll in the chat as to what you were spending time doing. Were you running an errand, or were you in fact taking a dump?
I went to drop someone off at the train station.
Is that what you're calling it? Okay, okay.
See, that could be a metaphor,
That's what I'm
or
saying.
like something serious.
Take it how you want to interpret it. That's all I'm gonna say.
I mean, to be fair, Lefty, you haven't gone to the bathroom for so long since the Abyss streams. I wouldn't even blame you.
Oh, okay. Well, as long as I don't get criticized for going to the bathroom, that's what matters most. Because now that the Abyss is over, it's okay to use the bathroom, right? Unless y'all don't want me to use the bathroom when I do the gauntlet.
No, you probably want to use the bathroom when you do the gauntlet. There's a few fights where you might make it a little tilted.
MSD, you make everything look so easy. I literally watched your whole video, the whole video of you doing the gauntlet. It's like, bruh, like, why does it look so easy when you do it, but when I do it, I struggle horribly. That Terrax fight is so annoying.
This is the part of like someone saying something where I don't exactly know how to respond to a comment like that. I guess I just say thank you. It's not every day when someone's like, "Oh my God, you're so good at this." You know, I don't really know how to respond to that.
Well, I mean, I just know that I'm a fan. That's all I'm gonna say. I'm a
I
big
feel
fan.
like you need to read more of your video comments if you don't get that every day.
Right, because, bruh.
Every time I click on one of your videos, there's always a comment or two like that.
I try and stay away from comments.
You're just plain Jane MSD forever.
Thank you, Sim.
Nothing wrong with that.
Yeah, you're really down to earth. It's like I thought you would be like one of them people who like that knows they're good and doesn't speak to peasants like me. So I was like,
Peasants, he says.
yeah, well, I'm an average guy. Like I just started streaming in November, so why would he even acknowledge me? So he's been doing this for years.
I try and acknowledge everybody. You guys see me everywhere. I'm probably the most active person in the chat room, like
You are
on the
dude.
platform.
Yeah, you
Try-
monitor the chat really well too. He's quick to like time someone out quick. I was like, okay, MSD.
Yeah, he
I
always,
try and spread my love everywhere to every level of streamer, whether it be modding Seedon's chat or, when I was visiting Lefty when he had 100 subs.
Yeah. Oh yeah, you remember that? Yeah. Oh wow, that was well, that was a couple months ago, but
Oh, you were
that
gonna
was-
have a heart attack when I stopped in. I was like, do I have to call somebody?
yeah. Well, I was like, because it's like Michael Jordan coming to stop by your high school game. Like I was only barely had 100 subs. You stopped by to say hello. It's like wow, MSD was on stage and took out the champion with She-Hulk. Like bruh, like you're a legend.
Thank
Let
you,
me stop.
Lefty.
Let me stop guessing. This is about Sim. Sim, you're amazing.
Thanks, Lefty.
Sim, cue the clip. Cue my soundbite.
Somebody's gonna have to type the command in the chat. The MSD.
Is it MSD?
Yeah.
The MSD? Gotcha. I just typed it in.
Alright.
Simula is my hero. That is correct.
I love that.
It's an exclamation point MSD, right?
Yeah. It played.
Okay.
You guys won't hear it on
Okay.
Discord, but
All right.
I'll think it.
yeah.
Can I ask though, MSD, who'd you put your 6 stones into?
That goes to SIG 200, baby.
Oh,
Nice. I think I've seen a video that you said your prestige is over 12K now.
It is over 12K. I feel bad. I didn't want to say anything to Brian.
I understand.
If I finished,
Yeah, Ghost.
if I
It
finished,
was really Falcon who pushed me over.
if I finished the gauntlet, those 6 stones would go into overflow because I've never used a 6-star 6 stone on anybody ever.
Really?
There's not one person you want to use it on?
I mean, for me, there's champs I would like to use them on, but they're still so rare that I don't feel like there's champs that I should use them on. Like, I could sig up Nick and I could sig up Corvus, but neither of them need the levels, so it would be a purely prestige move, which I'm not like dying
Who else
for.
do you have awakened?
Civil Warrior? Can I interest you in a Civil Warrior?
Hey, can we move on to another option?
Right.
Luke Cage is awakened. King Groot is awakened.
I don't really have a good relationship with Luke Cage.
Yeah, it's true.
Not the way you be beating up on him.
Yeah, so my awakened 6 stars: Corvus, Nick, Civil Warrior, DDHK, Spider-Gwen, Nebula, Luke Cage, King Groot, OG Daredevil, Rhino, Cull. How do you like this natural Sig 60 Deadpool X-Force? You like that one?
Ooh, that's a seller right there.
OG Hawkeye, yeah. So essentially nobody.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's
Yeah, but I'll say everyone that you mentioned doesn't need 6 stones.
that's what I'm saying.
Well,
Why am I going into Reno?
See, what you can do is you could make the ballsy play of doing Gauntlet and hoping that the 6 stars give you something useful, and if they don't, then I guess you just have to put Sigs into. It would be more beneficial for Corvus over Nick Fury, but
Yeah.
it really doesn't matter who you decide to put him into. But
Yeah.
dude, if you end up pulling, if you end up awakening Dragon Man,
Mhm.
something like that, then be more than worth the Sig Stones just to make sure they don't go into the Expo, because it's better to use them on someone who doesn't really need them but benefits slightly than to just watch them fade away.
Oh, I definitely would use
Nick Fury
them.
would give
There's
you
no way I
prestige.
would let them expire. For sure. I mean, like I could awaken Dragon
Yeah.
Man, but
I
again,
mean,
like it's
no
the same
sane person.
situation. Like I have the Mystic Gem, but
Really?
like I don't know. He doesn't need it. Like for I mean it helps a bit, but he doesn't need it to function. So
No.
plus
Yeah,
plus-
it's a slippery slope with Sig Stones.
right. And like I know the minute I awaken him, the next 6-star is going to be like a Doom or like a Sorcerer or somebody.
Can Can I say something quickly to both of y'all?
Sure.
Go
Can
ahead.
y'all both check Twitter?
Yes.
Your Twitter from your channel Twitter. You got suspiciously quiet.
No, I just got back.
Oh.
Yeah.
I'll have to watch this.
Take care of the dog and grab my food.
I think you got mentioned by someone, just so y'all know.
Yeah. I think.
Yeah,
that
I
was a video
see
he
it. Slayer's
posted
doing
earlier.
a nice thank you post.
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay. Well, so I literally just seen it now, so.
Yeah. I'll have to, is that the same video that he put out earlier, or is that a different one? Where the.
I think it correlates.
Okay. All right. So this is the Thorns Path, and we want.
Ooh, this one's actually really fun.
Yeah, I was just gonna go with Namor for most of it.
It works.
That's who I used.
Any other recommendations?
For Thorns, to be honest, Namor cleared the whole path for me.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. too.
Kingpin.
Oh, for the permanent
Kingpin
healing.
works well.
All right.
Well, for the permanent healing and for every debuff on you, you reflect more damage and you take less thorns damage. As long as you're
okay.
fighting the same class.
Okay. So we've got a Gulk. So we need Science, Cosmic, and Skill to get the class matching here.
This is a fun line. You'll enjoy this one.
All right. I could bring Dragon Man because he'll degen when he gets armor broken from the node. That would be fun. Except he doesn't have any way to counter Thorns.
Perfect.
He doesn't have any way to counter Thorns, though.
You will. The more debuffs you have, the less thorns damage you take, as long as you're doing the node. As long as the node's working properly. You shouldn't take any damage from thorns once you have like 5 or 6 armor breaks on you.
Okay. Rust and Ruin is the one where it's per hit you have a chance, or is it like you stay close and they get
Per hit.
Per hit, okay. Alright. Are those permanent by any chance?
If you have enough, it will convert some of them permanent, but once you convert one into a permanent one, it'll just keep stacking them until it converts another permanent one and another one and another one.
I don't think there's anyone hard on the Thorns path,
no,
though. I think
I'm expecting just to Namor the whole thing, to be honest with you. All right.
It works too, man. I did Namor special 1 spam, and it was fine.
Yeah. Okay, I'm looking to see. I do want to try a one shot with Guillotine on that Punisher boss, but I don't think that there is a. I mean, I guess I could ramp her up on any of these fights, really. All right, we'll tag her along just in case. Cool. Got a 6-star Old Man Logan dupe. I mean, he's not bad. He's not good.
He's okay.
Yeah, he is what he is.
Well, so he's not the worst champion.
You could do worse than Old Man
Not
Logan.
heavily overshadowed by Colossus. Oh, totally. Yeah. There. I mean, if I'm gonna pull up the mutant roster right now on MA, there's definitely more champs that are bad in the mutant class before you would consider Old Man Logan.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. He's like middle of the road. Good, like above average in some places, below average in others. If you can bleed the opponent, he's pretty solid.
Why is he triggering face? Oh, from the Thorns damage that I'm sending back is face. Bro, come on.
Technically considered a passive DOT.
Yeah, my
Or
controls
passive
just,
inflicted damage.
my controls just completely stopped working. I'm gonna restart the app. 1 second here.
Yeah, I had to do quite a few force quits during the gauntlet run. Even during some fights, it was just getting so bad where I had to just like completely close it and just heal up and try again because I didn't want to risk, lagging 15 frames and missing a dex on a special that I should have gotten and dying and having to restart.
Yeah. Have you
I
guys
always
played
like
around
hearing
with
stuff like this, and then oh, sorry.
Nope, go on.
I was gonna say I always like hearing like the behind the scenes stuff when I see like videos and whatnot. It's always interesting.
Have any of you guys played around with Purgatory yet?
I was
love her
planning to.
animations.
Yeah, she.
I fought her in monthly queue.
I'm tempted to.
Not fun.
I'm tempted to open some crystals for her because again, 6-star awakening gem, and she seems like a champ who could function well at Sig 1.
Right.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, man, I really like her.
Her animations are so cool, and just like the character design,
Yeah.
it's just so cool.
Yo,
I
her
really
special
like her.
1 and 2 look amazing.
Yeah, and I like, I'm a big fan of like Morningstar and Guillotine and that like the storyline. So kind of how she fits into there, I think that's pretty cool as well.
She also has the same pose as a guillotine, I think. Or no, actually, never mind.
It's a hybrid pose of guillotine and someone else.
Yeah, because I could have sworn I've seen that pose with another champion.
Yeah, she's super cool. I see. I would rank up my 3-star, but I have no ISO after taking up Falcon.
You took Falcon to rank 3?
I did, and I put 20 skill sigs into him, just so I can
Nice.
reach that critical rating over 1,000.
Oh, you're gonna be doing some serious damage. There's nothing Command can put in front of you that you can't do.
Well, I mean, they were really trying to scare me with the gauntlet.
They did. It's not even as intimidating as I thought it would be.
I was expecting it to be way worse.
I'm super
100%.
pumped for some of it. Yeah, totally. What was it? What's the phrase? I hit the nail on the head with the health pools.
Right.
I agree.
I was bang on. I knew exactly where they were going to be. They specified non-abyss level, so it can't be anything more than 2.1 million, and it's not going to be lower than 500,000. So I said 700,000 to 1.1 million, and that was like pretty much the exact range, except for a few of the small champions' health pools, which was like 650. So, hang on the money there.
I mean, it's not no walk in the park, but it's definitely. I think the rewards are kind of worth it, to be honest.
Oh yeah.
How I described it to Agent X. Oh, go ahead, man.
Yeah, I was gonna say the rewards are awesome. Did I lose you guys?
No, I'm still here. I thought MSD was gonna say something.
I'm
Yeah,
eating,
I
sorry.
had to find the message. I was talking to Agent not even an hour ago, and I described the content as accessible yet not a handout. Pretty much exactly what this is. Like,
That's fair.
Thronebreaker players can do it, but it's not a walk in the park. Like you gotta know what you're doing for at least half the fights. You have to have a good knowledge of the champion you're using and the fight that you're taking on. And then Thanos is just making sure you are smart with the phases and you don't rush things, because everyone knows the second Thanos gets to that special threshold, if you are open,
Yep.
he will throw it no matter where you are, no
Yep.
matter what you do. If you don't block, he will just instantaneously just toss that bad boy like, look, an opening, and you'll just like you'll tap block and not and be open for a second or like a millisecond.
Sounds
yeah.
about right.
There's a part of me that really wants to go back in and take him down with someone else. I want to know. I want someone who's gonna be fun, like maybe Shang-Chi, be an interesting takedown. Strife, I would just have to find a fight where I could ramp him up.
That's the thing with Nameless Thanos. He like once he gains that bar of power, unless you're like unless you force him to throw a heavy, he's going to instantly throw it every single time.
Yeah,
There's no.
you got to
there's
force
no-
block. You
Yep.
have to have a good understanding of what the force block technique is, because I should probably make a video on this, because no one really knows. I mean, not no one. I'm speaking in like a general sense here. From the content that I've seen, there hasn't been a heavy emphasis on understanding what a force block is and how valuable it is as a mechanic, as a defensive ability that's used offensively. It's super valuable, and I probably should make a video on it so people understand, like, in certain matchups, this is like really important. So, in Nameless Thanos being one of them, Abyss Yellow Jacket, when you're using Magneto or Professor X, he's another one. So yeah.
Yeah.
Captain. Force blocks. So like a
Like a
Jedi?
Jedi.
Yeah, I know how to do that.
You can't learn it from a Jedi, though.
Ooh. Are these the dark ways of the Force?
I get those comments all the time. They're like, "How can I learn this power?" And then someone will say, "Not from a Jedi."
Emperor Palpatine confirmed?
You're about to say, wasn't that in what, episode 2 or 3, right?
Episode 3.
Okay.
Do you ever hear the tragedy of Darth
Darth
Plagueis the Wise?
The Wise.
I used to be so versed in Star Wars. Not anymore, though. I mean, I've seen all the relevant movies, but yeah, I used to be really into it, and then I kind of fell off. I still like it, though.
Yeah, 1 through 6 is the good ones, and then Clone Wars is a godsend.
I don't know. I feel like
7 through 9 is a... Go
I
ahead.
feel like 4 through 6 are the best. 1 and 2 will just seem like extremely long to me. Like,
Really?
and then 7 to 9, it's like I don't know what they were trying to do, but they failed.
I love the Clone Wars, or the Jedi scene and the Clone Wars fight in Attack of the Clones. So good.
I've seen the Clone Wars. I really enjoyed it, and there's a new Disney Plus show called The Bad Batch, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yep, Captain and I are. I think we're all caught up on it. Him and I have gone back and forth on the series.
I'd have to start watching that.
It's pretty good.
Do some numb Cavalier in the background, using my Ghost and Odin. Like, I'm set, dude. I don't have to worry about anything.
So you're gonna do a mythic run then? That's what you're telling us?
If I decide, I could probably do a Legends run now that I have Odin and Ghost is Sig 200. I could probably do a Legends run without suicides and maybe make it. But that'll have to be either a separate piece of content, like another celebrity challenge, or if 7.3 follows the trend of 7.1, it's pretty easy. Maybe we'll see. Depends on 7.3 is October. I mean, that's school year will already be on for like nearly 2 months at that point. It'll depend on how things line up. Love
Yeah.
to stream something like that, like a Legends run type thing. I think that'd be super cool.
I used to be going back to the Star Wars thing. I also, when I was growing up, that was like what I was into the most. I was really into the expanded universe novels, and then when they kind of
Ooh.
said, none of this stuff matters anymore because we can't be we can't have the baggage of the books bog down the new trilogy movie. I was like, okay, well, I guess I'm kind of over it then.
One thing that I'm still kind of upset, and I hope that they bring back is my favorite now expanded universe character, which is Starkiller.
From the game Force Unleashed games.
Yes. Oh my god, I love him.
He's too overpowered, I think, to be in a movie. But the actor
Yeah.
who plays him did the facial capture, so
I love Sam Witwer.
Yeah.
I love Sam Witwer. You know, he's also Darth Maul in Emperor Palpatine. Well, he played Emperor Palpatine in the game as well, but he's been Darth Maul in both Solo and the Clone Wars.
So as a
I thought Ray Park was Darth Maul.
Ray Park in the live action film.
In Solo,
yeah, he did the work.
In Solo, he was
no, not in Solo.
at the very end when you see him talk to Amelia Clark. Isn't that Ray Park?
No, that's Sam Witwer.
Huh.
I recognize his voice from anywhere. I'm a big fan of Sam Witwer.
It makes sense that it was him if it's a Clone Wars reference. So.
Mm-hmm. Oh yeah, definitely it is. Well, wait. I'm trying to think of Solo. Yeah, obviously that's before New Hope. So, going back with what Clone Wars lines up with. Yeah, he'd still be alive in. Yeah, Captain Base. He's the voice of. He's the voice in Clone Wars and the voiceover in Sam, but the actor was the original guy. Okay. There.
I'm glad. I'm hoping that they're going to put Thrawn in the Mandalorian. Now that they've kind of teased him as being a thing.
Oh yeah.
Thrawn is, like in the novels, Thrawn is one of the best characters they ever came up with.
Right. He was also in Rebels too.
What did you think of the new Star Wars movie? What? Path the Last Jedi?
The Rise of Skywalker. There's The Force Awakens, The Last Jedi, and Rise of Skywalker.
What did you think of that trilogy?
I liked Last Jedi. It had its problems, but The Rise of Skywalker was absolutely horrendous. It was bad. I did not like it at all.
Yeah, I thought that could have been better too.
It could have been so much better. Like especially all the Force ghosts talking to Rey at the end.
I mean,
they could have brought them back instead of just having this. Sorry, go ahead.
Just this idea that like Palpatine was somehow secretly alive after the Death Star exploded, and he just transferred his consciousness across the galaxy like everybody can, and then he has this like fleet, like. You just have to ignore so many like gaping things to. It just. I didn't like it at all. I think the biggest problem the new trilogy had is that you didn't have one succinct vision. Like it was what, 3 different directors who did them. I think. It was,
2 different directors.
Abrams did.
J.J. Abrams, Ryan Johnson, and
J.J. Abrams also did the last movie too.
Like,
and people were complaining about that.
Yeah. Like Abrams as a director, all of his movies are pretty much the same to me. Like they're big on spectacle and very, very low on substance. And I think that like Ryan Johnson he kind of had to spend too much of Last Jedi like cleaning up the mess that Force Awakens opened. I really feel like if like Ryan Johnson had done all 3, it would have been a much stronger trilogy, in my opinion.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure. Captain Bay says, I think Thrawn is being set up as the villain for the Ahsoka show.
Oh, that's right. I forgot she's getting her own show. Yeah.
Yeah. So was that old Rebel shock trooper? What's her name?
Bo-Katan.
But no, not wait. Was it Bo-Katan?
Not the. Maybe I'm not sure who you're talking about.
Cara Dune. I think that's her name.
Oh, she's gone. They're done with her.
Yeah.
They canceled her
So
show.
They canceled her quickly too.
Yeah, her show is not happening anymore.
What is up with my connection?
I'm actually kind of a fan of this new Mutant Cavalier node.
Oh, which one is it?
It's essentially you knock the opponent down and you gain an unblockable, and when you hit them while you're unblockable, you gain the passive Fury. I like all the nodes when they give you the passive Fury.
Right.
I don't mind it. It's peaceful.
It's not bad. You definitely can't use one character to clear all content anymore, though. I'll tell you that. Well, he's not Cav anyway.
Yeah, I mean, Ghost with Odin could probably do it all, but
I don't have Odin. I really want him, but I can't get him.
I haven't had the pleasure of using him yet. I just pulled 5-star Odin like 3 hours ago, and I haven't tested him yet with the full Ghost team, but I feel like I'm gonna enter a different universe.
You're trying to tell me that you pulled him
you
3
already
hours
in.
ago and you're not a master already?
I'm ready. Like, that's shocking.
I mean, I've used Ghost. I know how to use Ghost pretty dang well.
I just think you're getting slow in your old age, is what it is.
Yeah, that's the problem. I don't have enough time. My
Coming from
joints
you?
aren't what
Dang.
they used to be.
That's right, that's right.
Dang, man.
Oh, man. Alright, so we got one shot left at this Punisher solo with guillotine. As long as he doesn't heal block me, I think we'll be okay. He won't be able to trigger overdrive, so that should help a bit. Alright. That lane was super fun. I don't know if you guys were watching it all. Dragon Man was like crushing people.
I am.
With the armor breaks plus the
I
degen.
indeed so.
Alright, so no functions this time, so we can get bigger power drain. That was the problem before.
Neil K said Palpatine was only mostly dead. True.
Very true.
Yeah, I don't know why they thought to like bring him back somehow, but at least they're trying to explain how they do it. That through like Mandalorian and Bad Batch. They definitely did it in season 2 of Mandalorian.
Oh, this is disgusting. Oh, he heal blocked me. Okay. I took an unblocked hit, and now I'm gonna die.
Uh-oh. That's not good.
I'm sure you can recover, though. Sam, you got this.
Nah, I got 4% left. I'm just gonna die from chip damage.
That's one thing I hate about Punisher 2099. That chip damage always gets you.
Yep. I was watching Brendan's video on Cheesy Gambit, and oh my god, that horseman ability with him is too good.
Yeah. Alright. Go through everybody else before we call in Vision.
Yeah, just throw the whole team at him. That's what I do.
Sim, Professor
The Lucky
X pop
Solo.
quiz.
Okay,
You ready?
I'm ready.
What is the only other way to trigger Professor X's mind control? What is the only other way to trigger mind control?
The only other way, you didn't give us.
Other than what?
Other than specials. Other than using special attacks.
Can I? Well, I know this.
I don't know.
Can I say it?
Go for
Alright,
it.
Lefty.
Can I try to guess? Even though I
Sure,
don't
go
know
ahead.
higher level.
Lefty, when the crew gives up, then you have to go ahead.
Alright, okay.
So not from specials, other than specials.
Other than
There's two
special.
ways to activate it. There's two ways to
Yep.
activate it. The
The
most
mind control
common way
is-
is using a special attack.
Yeah, the mind control is when he like takes away their ability to use special attacks, correct?
Correct.
He locks their power, and you get essentially a power reserve node. Yes.
Yeah.
Gotcha. Gotcha. Huh.
Boo.
Hey, Captain.
Yo, what's up, Cap?
What's
going on, Cap?
Cap
Go on,
rolling
Cap.
in for the last fight of the night here.
Oh, yeah. Say the best for last, right?
That's right.
Fashionably late.
It's my motto.
Dude, you haven't streamed in
God,
like
I
a
don't know.
long time, man.
Yeah, it was the last. I was actually just talking to Lags about it because I was asking him questions about the gauntlet thing, and he was like, "Hey, you got to stream it." I'm like, "Well, I don't have a Namor, so it
That's right.
seemed like it's pretty important from what
Magic
I've seen
works.
so far."
Bro, just use Namor. Come on, Act 6,
Yeah.
Namor.
Exactly.
Namor.
So, but yeah, I was telling him like the last stream I did was the finale breakdown of Falcon and the Winter Soldiers, like over a
That
month.
was a while ago.
Yeah, it's just I don't know. I just kind of took the month of May off. I think I only made like 2 videos too.
Yeah. Don't worry, you'll have your time with Loki, right?
Yes, sir.
I can't wait for
May
that.
or may
dude.
not have just bought a Loki helmet off Amazon. I don't know. I can't
Yes.
confirm it. I can't.
Yes.
I don't know. I mean, it might show up in a few days. I don't know. You know.
Loki cosplay.
All right, now I
stream,
gotta get a
let's
Miles
go.
I gotta get a Miles mask. And, if I get a Miles mask, I'm definitely gonna have a face cam.
MSD, to answer your question, isn't it the 4th light hit to
You are
activate
correct.
Oh.
the mind control?
Light hit. Dang.
Yeah, I wouldn't have guessed that.
I've been playing
I was
Professor
gonna-
X a lot lately, so that's why I know.
I was gonna say, like, is it something with, like, not heavy. I was gonna say, what is it? Like, a certain hit that you have to do or something?
Yeah, the
Yeah.
4
Yeah,
hit,
I just didn't say
the
it.
4 hit and your 5 hit combo.
Gotcha.
Very unknown fact about Professor X.
It's very unknown.
It's a, add to
Shuno's
that
saying I may
also.
hit out.
I think only one of his hits in his 5 hit combo actually makes a physical contact. I think that's the medium, right?
Correct. Medium makes contact. And surprisingly, the first hit of his special 2
Oh yeah,
makes
that's contact.
but it's considered energy. So if you throw that against Killmonger, you die.
Mhm.
If you throw it
Yeah,
against
I
Torch,
think-
Character?
Professor X.
Oh,
If you fight Torch with Professor X, that's going to be a nightmare.
Yes.
Yeah, that's
You'll
you
die.
avoid that at all costs.
It's like fighting Magneto against the Torch. Don't ask how I know.
Yes. I know how you know, because I've done the same thing.
But did you take a ghost to a
Arena?
Cosmic Ghost Rider fight yesterday and wonder why he hit through your face?
Oh my god.
oh,
Are you talking about me, or are you talking
No,
about someone else?
I may have made that mistake last night. And then I did it again. I did it again. I brought her in to fight against Daredevil, but I caught myself in time and I was able to finish the fight anyways without phasing. But the chat was like screaming like, "No ghost, no ghost!"
Yeah, me and Terrence were like, no, do not do that. And you just went and it's like, we're too late.
Yeah.
That's
all
that's
worked
suddenly
out.
trying to nerf ghosts and convince.
So things are looking
You
good
nervous for the
the
Gauntlet Simula?
Not as much as I was before it came out. It's usually how I kind of approach content. Like I'm not really in a rush to do it, so I'll wait and see what some good strategies are, and then revive my way through. So it's not
Yeah,
my
same.
priority
Yeah.
right now. Like I
emphasis on the revive for me.
yeah, like I really
Same
want to
here
finish
because,
Act 7 first.
Act 7's on the back burner. I want to get these 50 generic 6-stone stones.
Yeah.
I mainly want to get that fully formed. I'm gonna pick mutant and take my Archangel to rank 3.
Ooh.
I don't know who to select from that fully form, to be honest. There's no one I want to take to rank 3 right now.
Dude, a rank 3 Archangel would be so good.
I have the Awakening Gem waiting for him. I'm just not gonna use it until I have a fully formed to take him straight to rank 3. Because there's no point awakening him and just having a rank 2. I might as well use my 5-star.
Yeah, one of
So,
my
like-
alliance mates took his up to
Right.
rank 3 unduped just for the damage. He's like, I don't really need the utility right now,
Yeah.
but just the damage is unbelievable.
Oh, I'd probably do it. I'd probably do it even if I didn't have the Awakening Gem. But
MSD,
the
you're
fact that I have that is a nice
I have
little thing to have in my back pocket.
I have a generic Awakening Gem. I don't know who to use it on.
MSD, you still holding on to that second generic, right?
Dude, I used. Oh, that second generic. Yes, I still have it. Still
You
have
use
it with
you
me.
use one of them though.
Yeah, I used the gem and put 199 six stones into Ghost.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh,
Can't blame you there.
No regrets.
I would do
until
the
you
same
pull a
if I had
6-star
that one.
ghost from your next 6-star.
Don't
Believe me.
please stop.
I'm sorry.
It-
No,
It took every bit of me not to
It's okay.
buy all those
Hey,
spring
hey.
cleaning offers to get that.
MSD, it's okay. I'm kind of in the same. Well, yeah, generic is more worth, but if I pull a Miles, that 6-star awakening gem I used will
That
have
will
been
be
for
painful.
nothing. So
Listen, Xander, that Miles rank up is already a meme, so you just kind of have to accept it. Like, if
I
you
know.
pull a 6-star Miles,
You should just sig him up at
that,
this
like,
point.
I did
Yeah,
from
like-
Sig 1 to Sig 20. What are you talking about?
I mean,
well,
200.
finally,
Like one
you can sell it as you did use a gem on him now.
Go big or go home.
I know. Do you think I'm gonna stop at Sig 20? You're mad.
So, looking at my stash,
Oh look, I have a science one.
looking at my stash here,
21.
I should have, if I can finish
Sorry.
Act 7 and do the Canadian challenge, I should have probably around 10 basics and 2 nexuses to open for the birthday opening.
Ooh.
All 6 stars.
That is
Birthday.
Yeah.
a good
Birthday
stash.
opening. When's that gonna be?
So my birthday is June 13th, which is a Sunday, so I'll probably do that stream the next day on the 14th, Monday. And I think I'm saving my 5-star
Nice.
shards for a featured pool with like exclusive chance, because like I still want to get Wolverine and Scarlet Witch, and they're not in there right now. So I don't know.
The dungeon crystals are resetting in 3 days, so
I
I'm gonna
haven't
look
done-
out for that.
Please be a Namor in there. Oh my gosh.
I haven't done incursions in probably
Is he in the
2
current
months.
No,
No.
I don't think so.
Yeah, it's been like 2 months.
Oh,
since I
dude,
did
I
incursions.
have stayed away from incursions.
Dude, wait.
So,
Captain, is that a game mode in the game? I'm not familiar. With
So Captain
Or
Bed,
Abdo.
What's up?
since you don't have Namor, are you gonna do the gauntlet?
That's where I'm at. I'm like, I don't know who else I can use. Lags was saying I could probably try to quake that Terrax. Someone I
Have
I
saw.
would
Magic?
not recommend it.
Magic. will
I do
work,
have
yeah.
magic. I did just take magic to rank 5.
Magic works.
There you
That
go.
should work.
Yep.
Okay.
I'm gonna take mine to rank 4 or
And
something.
the other one that I did consider that I saw this from Twitter, someone commented on Lefty Knox, or not Lefty, you're Lefty Knox in the call, that's why I said. Slayer of God. Slayer of Gods posted something about not having anything higher than a 4-star Namor as well. And someone commented and said, here's a hint, and it was a picture of a dragon. And so I guess if you use a dragon from Game of Thrones, you can. No, I think he's meaning Dragon Man. So
I mean,
I don't know.
I
how
don't know.
viable
That's an
that is.
interesting one, Dragon Man.
I mean, he's still going
Oh,
to take
the
the
armor
rock field
breaks.
damage though, and the degen is not potent.
Yeah,
enough to
because
kill him.
okay, that's what I wasn't sure because I thought I was like, oh wait, is he armor break immune? But then I looked as I know he's armor shatter immune. But while he's under the effect of armor break, he does degen damage, right? Is that
yeah,
that's how it works?
It's
Yes.
he's
These
like
these
a good,
are the things I should know as a owner of a rank 2 Dragon Man.
he's
but I don't.
like a good Terrax counter, like in theory only, really.
Okay, but not for like a full on like challenge
No,
like this one.
I would. I mean,
Oh.
Okay, so
if-
magic
if,
it is.
If you have like a rank 5 4-star Namor, like the bulk of the damage in that fight against Terrax is from sending back the rock field. So
That's actually not true because it's a low sig Terrax.
oh,
Really?
okay.
Is it?
You reflect 1,500 damage from a maxed out 6-star Terrax. I do not believe that is the maximum damage, or it's not scaled up to the levels of like Act 6 manipulated health pools and attack values. But the reflected damage is not where the bulk of the damage comes from. It's from Namor or Magic using special attacks and doing their actual basic attacks.
Okay,
Gotcha.
I stand corrected.
Okay. So magic. Sounds like I'm using magic.
Magic.
What
Magic it
magic
is.
still
Here, I
take?
just need to
Wouldn't magic?
figure out the rest of the team then.
Wouldn't magic still take the rock field damage?
A little
He
bit,
can never
but I
activate
mean,
At the beginning.
Yeah.
necessary.
Yeah, once you get it locked down though, you're gonna have him block.
Not to mention, if you have willpower, you can heal back from some of that the armor breaks he puts on you. Not like he has despair or
okay.
anything.
Yeah, you just have to survive long enough to get the lock on.
Who else is key? What other like champs you guys think?
I've heard a lot of people use Ghost and like Hood.
Yeah,
Like,
Ghost and
Ghost
Hood, and they
team.
just tank special threes.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I was thinking. I feel like Wasp would be useless, but that Hood, you won't take damage, so it'd be kind of tough not being able to unblockable special twos. But to take that special damage, especially from that Spider Ham, he's so passive with his playstyle.
I could think of at least 6 Ghost fights.
Agent said he used Quake on 9 of them, 9 of 20 fights.
Yeah.
Makes sense.
Wow.
But he's like a master.
He used Prof on 12, so I would assume it was like the fights that I didn't use Prof for, he probably used Quake for.
Yeah.
Also, Captain Bay, you can use Magneto too. Magneto's good for it.
Okay.
What? I haven't heard
Both
the
MSDs are
best
saying-
about Magneto.
Yeah. Same, I
Both
can
of the
confirm.
MSDs are saying though.
Yep.
Never mind. The lefty This is lefty method, so don't follow me. The lefty method involves a lot of units, so yeah, might want to follow MSD.
Yeah, you.
Weird. That sounds
you're-
like a captain method too.
You're
I
much
don't know,
better considering that rank 3 Prof of yours over Magneto. He'll work. It's like, would you rather use an old hammer or a new hammer?
I mean, the old
A lot of
hammer is seasoned vet. It's been through a lot. You can't just.
I got
Let's
memories
calm
with that.
down.
I got memories with that old hammer. Like,
Yeah.
You know, the memories are good, but
you see where this little piece of wood is missing? That was a splinter that got stuck in my hand for 2 weeks.
see, that's
No.
what the pain
I'm
would feel
losing
like
the
if you bring
metaphor here.
Magneto instead of Professor X.
yeah.
I didn't know where it was going from there. It just,
Well, the reason I was going
I
to say
learned to
Magneto,
never use that hammer again. Oh wait, this is a bad analogy.
There you go. Right.
There it is.
well, I said MSD. I don't have cable, so I couldn't use the team you use because you use
I didn't use
APOC.
cable at all. You,
No.
you bring
Is there
Sinister.
any would there be any good like horseman, apocalypse horseman for this?
I would assume if you bring Archangel, if you find a team that would fit him, maybe. I brought Apocalypse and used him for Apocalypse. I didn't
Okay.
make anyone a horseman, so I think it would
I
be
do
more
like just
valuable.
I do like using him. I do have him at rank 3.
Plus,
so.
you
Yeah,
can
yeah, I was
heal
gonna
him
say,
up
you do have a
like,
juicy
in
rank
the middle of
3.
the quest too. If you take him, a couple fights off, if he's duped, you can get a.
Oh yeah, you have.
Yeah,
him
you have the
awakened.
SIG as well, so
Yeah,
that's going to be really beneficial.
I do have him awakened.
Pretty
Also,
epic.
so you didn't even
He's
use
only
cable, so
Only SIG
Alright.
20, so.
No, I didn't use Cable. I tried him for one fight, and then I force quit because I knew I was going to die, and then I just left him alone.
Okay. Well, I got 4 of the characters you brought in. I'm just not good with like I don't have a 5 or 6 star cable, so I was like I can't use that team. So Ghost it is.
Captain,
Hey,
the
you-
team Agent X recommended me was Doom, Ghost, Archangel, Quake, maybe Apocalypse. So you could probably use a similar team like that and maybe
Doom,
shift
Ghost,
around a few people.
Quake, Apocalypse,
And Archangel.
and Archangel. Okay.
What are you using against?
It's very
Trax,
evident
then?
that Aegon is not very good for it.
Oh yeah, the one
I feel
piece
like
of content
MSD's
Aegon's
I do like that a lot though.
I
do-
know of
stick 'em,
someone
bro.
who used him, but it was painful.
Oh,
Probably,
I bet.
Probably Ankit. He
Why do you
uses
ramp
Aegon
him?
for everything?
But-
All right,
You said
gents.
Doom, Ghost, APOC, and who else?
Doom, Ghost, APOC, Archangel, Quake.
Okay.
So then you just quaked that Terrax fight.
Yeah, I might sub out somebody for just to bring the magic. I'm trying to think of could you maybe use magic for certain fights and just power lock them forever, but I'm not 100% certain on that.
Well, some of us
Sam,
trying
you
to
sound
go.
like you're trying to get out of here.
Yeah, some was like, I'm trying to go, but
Rohan
I
said,
gotta
"I'll-
end,
I'll-
guys.
I'll have
Come on."
3 children before you finish 7.2 itemless. That doesn't seem likely. I'll finish it probably within the next week or so. So better pump out them.
I mean,
eggs.
this isn't 6.2.
Yeah,
He's like,
Yep.
joke's on you. I've got one due. It's on the way.
I've already got 3 kids, so I'm
Due tomorrow.
ahead of you in both departments.
Dang.
All right, we're gonna go raid Marcus. He and Brendan are doing.
Is that
incursions,
ahead? I don't know.
Jeez.
Oh, what about What about Cam?
Oh, is Cam still live?
Oh, how many people are watching? He's doing a Legends run, dude.
Brendan has 4 people watching. I didn't show that Cam is live still.
Gotcha.
Where's Cam?
Yeah, I'm watching the stream still.
All right, we can go raid Cam. How many? He's got 40 people watching.
Oh, it's up to you. Sorry. Yeah, I was just wondering.
I don't know. You guys pick. Who would you rather go watch? Doesn't matter to me.
Yeah, I'm gonna go either way.
Let's go raid the smaller guy. We'll raid Marcus. Marcus
Absolutely.
and Brendan are good dudes. All right, here is a link to.
Yeah.
It looks like only one of them is streaming. So we'll go in with the typical raid tag. All right. Thank you guys for keeping me company on call. It was super fun. Even though Cap.
Of course,
Problem,
dude.
I was here the whole time. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you were here the whole time.
Hey,
Oh,
I
there
was
was
here,
more
and
than
I
I
had-
saw. Oh, I thought.
Yeah.
My bad.
I was here. I just had to go take a dump. I mean, go drop someone off at the
An
station,
errand.
so.
I was dropping someone
Just mess-
off at the train station. The porcelain train
Right,
station.
train. Thanks.
Yeah.
But great job though, Simula.
Thanks,
Great
dude.
job with that
And
7.2.
thanks to Katz and Dr. Nonskills for the donos tonight. Appreciate it. And yeah, I will catch you guys tomorrow probably. Thanks for hanging out with me tonight. And go raid,
No problem.
go raid Brendan and Marcus. Be good to each other. Peace.